So if you like to watch me on YouTube on Franchise TV, I have two YouTube channels. I have Franchise Kicks, my main channel, with over 100 million views, and Franchise TV is my small channel that's just sports cards. My Franchise TV is my fun sports card channel. I upload maybe like a video or two a week, but it's mostly I just use it just to go live on Whatnot, where you can actually rewatch any break on my YouTube channel, Franchise TV. Okay, it says I'm live right now. Sweet. Let me finish my YouTube settings really fast. Everybody coming in, check out teams I have available still. I got some very nice teams on the board. Dodgers, big team is still sitting there. Tampa Bay Rays, they hit a ton in 2025 Bowman. They're still there. Tampa Bay is like the best team for the money, is Tampa. If you just want to potentially hit some nice autographs and rookies for a cheaper price, Tampa Bay is your go-to team in this product. Okay, everything should be set up on my YouTube now. Yep. Okay, YouTube is done and set up. Okay, now back to Whatnot. Let's see. The purple hat from that BC. Actually, we've been reached out to by like 4 or 5 people to buy that purple hat. We're pretty sure it got donated to the trash receptacle. I don't think it actually made it. A lot of stuff gets, just like trashy stuff, just junk, it just gets pitched. We're pretty sure we threw it away because it was kind of cheap and just kind of junk. But a lot of people have actually tried to buy that hat from us. It's like, you don't want to buy it. It was kind of junky. You don't want it. What's up, Dust? What's up, man? At work, oh God, don't say that. Quit that job. Your wife won't care. She won't care, just quit. Be like, honey, I am now a stay-at-home husband. I have to run the household, dang it. Just quit. Just quit. It's fine. What's up, Caddy? Wish I could, but I get all my guns cheaper by working here. Well, I guess it's a give and take. It's a give and take. Start my own daddy daycare? That's a possibility. You know what? Get your what's it called? Your what's it called? The FFL, your firearms license to buy and sell guns across state lines. Daddy daycare, boom. Both best of both worlds. Get an account to buy your firearms direct from the companies, cheaper prices, too easy. Daddy daycare in the front, Dustin's gun shop in the back, too easy. Give me the boomsticks. That's off of what was it? Army of Darkness, I think it was. Like, this is my boomstick. Army of Darkness, or Evil Dead, or actually a mixture of both. Only pay cost was 10%, so I can't get much cheaper. I know. We've talked about this before. How you could be my straw man. You could be my straw man. He's like, nope, not doing it. You could be my straw man. When I was in the Army, I always got my Glock blue box deals. Because if you're active duty, you got your Glocks for like way cheaper. I go to the gun shop, like I'm active duty Army. I want the Glock 27 blue box, a little bit cheaper. Heck yeah. Cost, I live in California. Caddy, get out of California. Come live in the Midwest. Come live in these states here where we just like mind our own business. We just live our life and just get along with each other, Live in the Midwest. We're very chill here. Give me a reason to come buy boxes directly from you. Hey, what's up, Cindy? Oh, your card, it ends tonight still, doesn't it? What's it at now? We're watching it. It's at 3 hours left. 11:52. It's that last few minutes. I bet it starts like going up and up in price. Yeah, right now it's way under where it should be at. It's way under where it should be. Way under. And like whenever I buy stuff off eBay, I always wait till the last like 3 seconds left before I bid. A lot of people are like that too. Like we won't bid until the last few seconds, you know. Because if I bid early, I just drive it up higher. So I wait till the very end with 3 seconds left, and then I put it in my max bid. If I get it, I get it, and if I don't, I don't. A lot of people bid that exact same way. They wait till the very end to actually bid. We have no mag limits or anything. Oh yeah, here in Indiana, there are no gun restrictions. I mean, you can have a freaking 100-round drum if you want to. It is cool. No restrictions here. No restrictions, Caddy. Move to Indiana. No restrictions here on firearms. Can have flash hider, adjustables. You can have adjustable stocks. That's so stupid. You can have adjustable stocks. Oh, me in Carmel, Indiana, the north side of Indy. I'm like a mile north of the county line of Indianapolis. No whisper pickles. No silencers in California? You can't have a silencer? Or a suppressor, I should say a suppressor. Maze, what's up, man? Rolls are gone. Appreciate you, dude. No whisper pickles, man. In Kentucky. Where you at in Kentucky? I used to live near Louisville on the Indiana side like 20 years ago. I just put my order in for a 5.56 to get my whisper pickle. I've never heard it called a whisper pickle, but it's kind of funny actually. I've never heard a suppressor called a whisper pickle. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna use that. Like, honey, I want a whisper pickle. What? I want a whisper pickle. Caddy said that he's gonna buy me a whisper pickle. A whisper. That's kind of funny. I've never heard it called a whisper pickle. I like it. I like it. I'm going to use that too for now on. I'd be like, honey, I need to get myself a new 7.62 with a whisper pickle. Of course, I got to get a tax stamp to get the whisper pickle. Got to get the tax stamp. Oh, Somerset. Is it near Louisville or is it near Lexington? I don't know Kentucky very, very well. I know the Louisville area-ish. Because I used to live near there like 20 years ago. Or actually, no, it's like 30 years ago. I'm 44. I lived 30 years ago near Louisville. 30 years ago, long time ago. Close to Lexington? Okay. I've been to Lexington several times. I'm sure I've probably been to Somerset. I probably have. I've probably driven through it at least. I bet I have. Oh, a Vepr 12. Dude, is that's that 12 gauge automatic shotgun, right? The Vepr 12? Right? I think it is, right? No? Yeah? The Vepr 12? Oh, yeah. I want one of those. I've seen those on YouTube. That Vepr 12, that thing looks awesome. Semi-auto shotgun. Just. Of course, I saw one that was a full auto Vepr 12, and that one was even better. Of course, we can't buy full autos here made after like 1983 or some craziness. I'm going to use mine to hunt coyotes. It's a beast. A Vepr 12, that sounds like fun. Yeah, I've actually watched videos on the VEPR 12. It was awesome. There's also one that I watched called the AA12. It was a semi-auto. Actually, it was a fully auto shotgun with hardly any recoil or kick. You could one hand it and the AA12. Hardly any recoil or kick on the AA12 12 gauge full auto shotgun. Dustin, I actually have a nice little collection of firearms. I got a nice collection, but my baby is my Scar 17S, chambered in 7.62, or actually chambered in 308, I should say. I'm used to the military terminology, but chambered in 308. Scar 17S, chambered in 308. My favorite round is a 308. It's got just enough knockdown to know that you're there, and it's just enough power to know that you can, handle business. Yes, 7.62 by 51 is the same as a 308. Yes, 7.62 by 51. The military round is 7.62 by 51. Pretty sure that's what it is the same as a 308, which is usually they're interchangeable. You can put You can put a 7.62 into a 308 barrel, but you can't put a 308 down a 7.62 barrel. I think it is. Pretty sure. Yeah. Same way that you can shoot a 38 down a 357, but not a 357 down a 38 because you'll blow the gun up. Even though they're yes, pretty sure 7.62 by 51 is a 308. Then the 7.62 by, was it 69? 7.62 by is the AK round, right? 7.62 by 49. Was it 7.62 by 49? 39. Thank you. See, I'm half stupid. I've got a 6-hour 5.56R that's chambered in 7.62 by 39. Thing is sweet. It's a AK built on the M4 platform by Sig Sauer. I haven't shot the gun in several years now. It's been several years. Sweet gun though. 6-hour 5.56. Actually, it stands for 6-hour 5.56 Russian. Because they had the 6-hour 5.56 chambered in 5.56, but then they made the 6-hour 5.56R chambered in 7.62 by 39, the AK round, with that M4 AK built on the M4 platform. Sexy gun, super sexy gun. Then I've got an M-Tech glass scope on it. I got some M-Tech glass on it. But then my Scar, I've got a Trigicon on my Scar. How many people in this live chat are like, what the hell is he talking about? All these numbers and R's and 5s and 6s and 7s. People are like, what the hell is he talking about? Pringle, she gets it. She's from Kentucky. She understands what we're talking about. She gets it. We got 15 teams, everybody. Army brat. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. Army brat. I'm an Army veteran. Hooah. The best branch with the worst eggs in it is the Army. Army, our eggs were so watery and nasty. Didn't matter what DFAC you went to. Worst eggs in the military is the Army. The worst chicken. Never eat the chicken at the DFAC. You will get diarrhea. The Army does not know how to cook chicken. It's always way undercooked. You will get sick every time. Little hints for any future potential Army active people. Don't eat the chicken. Don't eat the eggs. And you should be okay in the DFAC. Should. Let's see, I got some instas. Let's see what we Thanks for the email, but I stopped buying Funko Pop collections around 2 years ago. Period. Reach out to Pop King Paul here on Instagram, comma. He might buy your collection from you. Period. Let's see, Steamy. Black Sheep. I can't play it too loud on because right now I'm live on YouTube. I wants me to sign in. What did you send me, Steamy? He wants me to sign in to my YouTube through my Instagram link. I don't trust that. Trying to steal my YouTube. Blasphemous. How am I not logged in? No, that's a nice photo. Caddy just sent me a photo. That's nice grouping right there. You've got the got this, you got this, and you got this. Because then you've got some random strays like white for the hair. We all do it though, Caddy. We're all guilty. We're all guilty. But the hole here, that must be a shotgun blast because that is, it's a nice hole. Or just you just hit the same. I'm looking at this. What he sent me. He went to the range. Not too bad a grouping with a few stragglers here and there. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm proud of you. I make you an honorary army soldier or something like that. Cool. I don't know. Instagram wants me to log into my YouTube through the Instagram. I'm like, oh, no. I don't trust Instagram enough to give them my YouTube login stuff, so I'll have to watch it at a different time. I don't trust Instagram having that kind of access to my YouTube. Dodgers off the board. Ooh, a big team just fell. Pluto, good luck with the Dodgers, man. That's a big team fell. Big team. We're down only 14 teams. No, that's it. 14 to go. We're doing my last jumbo case. We're doing a full jumbo case break. Full case. Full case. Here, I'll just go into my own YouTube account and look up the Hello Washington of Chris Farley. I just don't trust Instagram for me to log into my YouTube through an Instagram link. I don't trust Instagram. Chris Farley, Hello Washington. Oh, actually, you sent me that video right there, I think, too. You sent me that one right there. I remember that part now, yeah. Chris Farley. He's awesome. Chris Farley, R.I.P. Everybody down to 14 teams. Probably the biggest team left in terms of potential hits would probably be the Nationals, followed by the D-backs. By Nationals, you're chasing Dylan Cruz and James Woods. You've got rookie autos of Cruz and Woods. You've also got case hits, anime of Wood and Cruz, etched in glass. Case hit also of Wood and Cruz. But probably the biggest team left in terms of potential hits would be the Nationals. But they're kind of expensive though. But that team's nice. Rangers also a very nice team. If you look at the checklist, the Rangers have the most cards of any team in the break. They're at 159. Tampa Bay Rays, they are a cheat code. Tampa Bay hits a lot in 2025 Bowman. They're a cheaper team, and they hit a lot. They're loaded up in their cases, if you're a Tampa fan especially. Minnesota's nice in this at 109. Marlins, they hit a lot in this, 159. Angels, you actually have potential case hits of Mike Trout, and Mike Trout does sign this for the Angels. So not only do you have the potential of prospect autographs for the Angels, Mike Trout has autographs and case hits in this. Astros, you got Cam Smith. Is there Biggie one in here? Reds are still available. Reds usually go a lot faster than this, but you got Chase Burns, Ichiro Kano Hernandez. You have case hits of Rhett Lauder and autographs of Ellie De La Cruz also. White Sox are nice, only $79. Hagen Smith, Kyle Teal, Brady Montgomery, Drew Thorpe. Orioles are nice value at $100. Autographs of Samuel Basallo, Colton Cowser, Kobe Mayo, Jackson Holiday, Jordan Westberg, Luis Almeida. You have case hits of Kobe in both sets. Still some very nice teams left on the board. The biggest, I said, like the biggest teams left in terms of hits would probably be the D-backs and the Nationals. The Nationals would be like the biggest team left with Woods and Cruz, rookies, and their autographed rookies. Let's see, did he send me another message on Instagram? Let's see, Kenny, what'd you send me? Caddy, there's nothing left hardly. That's a lot of rounds down that barrel on that one shooting target. That's a lot of rounds. What kind of gun is that? That's an AK platform. Is that an Arsenal? Oh, is that's a Vepr? Is that a Vepr? A VEPR? I guess I'm saying it right. Is that a Vepr? Oh, it looks kind of like an Arsenal AK. That is a Vepr, isn't it? That explains why the entire most of the target's gone, because that's a 12 gauge. Because say that'd be a whole lot of 7.62 rounds to knock out that much target. That'd be a lot of rounds. 12 gauge, yeah, that makes sense. Vepr 12 on a AK plate. Yeah, say that looks like an Arsenal AK. I actually had an Arsenal once. I had it back when I was in the Army. But I traded the Arsenal for a... Oh, what was it? I traded it for several guns. I traded it for a Sig Sauer. It's a 1911. It's called a Sig Sauer. I forget what it's called. It's a Sig 1911. I got that. And a, what was the other one? It was a 357. Anyway, but I used to have an Arsenal AK, but my buddy, he wanted it really, really bad, so he made me a trade for. I could not resist. A lot of spectators, they probably do. Whenever I shoot my Scar at the range, it always gets spectators, because I have it shoots out a ball of fire. It's pretty freaking impressive. It always draws a crowd. What's up, Chirpa? Chirpa, dude, I got something for you. Chirpa. Where'd I put him at? Chirpa, I got something for you. For totally free, too. Only because we are best friends Mondays, Thursdays, and sometimes on Fridays. There we are. Got something for you. You actually put them in. So the next time that you buy something, make sure you throw them into your package. I cracked some boxes last night, and I got you some cards. Nothing like nothing like crazy like a 101 Dan Marino Super Fractor, anything like that, but little something. But anyway, so I got you volume. Got you a chop, just a base Donruss optic base, you know, just little something. But I also got you the purple parallel Chop Robinson. It's like a purple laser thing. It's called a purple blast or a purple laser or purple. I mean, it's not expensive, but these are for you. The next time I'll throw them into your package, because you collect Chop and I don't collect Chop. Figured you might want some Chop. Got you some Chop Robinson. Nothing crazy though, just some lower end stuff. But it is Chop, dang it. It is Chop. Sure, but you demand. I will fill your Chop needs no matter what. One way or another, we'll get you more Chop. Let's see, please pull me in Acuna Junior Auto, be your friend for life. Or I'll be your friend. Okay, too easy. Acuna Auto. Gotcha. Too easy. Locked away. Very easy. Jerba says, that's it. For life. Clint will get. Oh yes, Clint will get you that card. Yes, I'll try my best. Try my best. Acuna Auto. I used to have one in my collection, and Acuna. I think I sold it though. I kept it for a couple years. It was like 2022 or 2023. What was it? It was Topps Sterling Auto, maybe. Was it Sterling? I think I might have sold it. Or I have it somewhere in a box. Yeah. Florida in rehab tomorrow. Okay. I didn't know that he was actually hurt. I didn't know he was hurt. A box is the best place on fade? Yes. Like, I did have an Acuna for several years. I held on because, like, certain cards, you know, like guys I don't collect, but if it's a cool card, I'll hold on to it. And I pulled out my first Acuna, and I was like, awesome. This is for me. And I stashed it away. I think I might have sold it to somebody else, or I might still have. I don't remember. I might have it still. If I find it, I'll pull it out. If I find it someday, the Acuna. I have like boxes and boxes of cards. A lot of the cards are just like junk, you know, worth like $1 or $2. But then I have a few with like some better stuff in it. There's some over here. There's some in the closet. There's some upstairs. It's like scattered throughout the house. Everybody that collects cards, we always have cards like everywhere scattered throughout the house. In multiple rooms, multiple locations, multiple closets, multiple garages. Not garages, but garage areas. I have like a couple big boxes of just like junk base in the garage. Probably like 10,000 just like junk base cards, which I donate base like every few months. And I need to make one huge donation of the base cards. Yeah, once I rip this case here, there's going to be like another like chunk of base cards to donate of the paper. A lot of paper. Yeah, everybody that collects cards, you know what I'm talking about. You have like cards everywhere in claw. Heck, there's cards in my freaking bathroom. Actually, I have cards in the bathroom, like next to like the sink. It's just like cheaper stuff. Where it's like, hey, I'm gonna go for these cards eventually. Just put them here. You know. I mean, heck, like I have a stack of cards just like right. There's like cards like everywhere. Cards here, like over here. Just random cards here. More cards over there. I got stacks of cards there. I have stacks of cards on top of my TV set. Stacks of cards in the bathroom. Stacks of cards in the closet. There's cards everywhere. We're down to 14 teams, everybody. 14 teams. Feel free to other teams. If you've already purchased several teams, I can give you some better deals on some more teams. Pluto, if you want some more teams besides the Dodgers, let me know. I'll give you some better deals. Mace, if you want some more teams, let me know. TW Sports, you want some more teams, let me know. I'll cut you some better deals. Swaggy, Brian, Preacher. Steamy only buys the Cubs, the best team in baseball. Obviously, best team in baseball. Yeah, if you've already purchased several teams, at least one, I'll cut you some better deals on some more teams. Let me know, everybody. Let me know. The more teams you buy, I'll give you better prices. Mace, if you want some more teams, let me know, and I'll cut you some deals on some more teams, man. Let me know. We can do it. All night long. Nationals, you know what? I mean, yeah. What's your offer on the Nationals? Because I can give you some wiggle room on the Nationals if you want to. I mean, you've already bought like what? A couple teams at the full price. You bought Royals at full. You bought A's at full. Pirates at full. Actually, you bought 3 already. Let's see. Yeah, feel free to shoot me over and off of me. Look at prices. Let's see. How about you're already about 3 teams at full. I got them at 219. You want to do like 180? Give you a good deal on the Nationals, like a 180, be like 40, or like 20% off. Maze, if you're interested in it. 180-ish. Since you paid full for Royals, A's, and somebody else. Oh yeah, it's time for wrestling. I forgot about that. Going Reds for 260. What's my? I got Reds at 99. What did I say? I said 180, right? Yeah. So that'd be Reds then at 20% off that. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. So that'd be like 20% off Reds, 20% off the National. Yeah. Let me combine them into one spot for you. So yeah, I'll do it for you, man, because you've bought several teams, so I'm good with that. Let me create a brand new spot. So we got Washington Nationals 260. Did I spell Cincinnati right? Cincinnati. I think I did. I'm half stupid, so I probably spelled it wrong. I'm going to pin it for you here on screen right now. There you go. Maze, I appreciate you, man. Reds Nationals 260. It was a Wild Clint, ignore my offer. Scuba, what would you offer? Maze, you demand. I appreciate down to 12 teams. If you want some more teams, Maze, let me know, and we can do some more deals. Since you've already bought 5 teams already, so you bought a nice chunk of teams, and I appreciate that. Anybody else, if you've already bought multiple teams, let me know, and we can do some deals on some like combo spots and some better teams. Tree Fitty for the White Sox sold. Tree Fitty. Sold. 12 teams, everybody, 12 teams. Tampa Bay, I'm telling people, Tampa Bay is a cheaper team. They hit an absolute ton. A ton in this product. Bowman loves Tampa. So if you just want to get out autographs, multiples, parallels, Tampa is a good team for the price. But of course, if you're not a Tampa fan, you like, then I'll. But if you just want to buy into a break, get a good chance at hits, get Tampa. And they're not crazy expensive. They're only like what, 70, 80, I think. $79. That's like $10 a box for Tampa. And we hit a ton of Tampa in this product. A ton of Tampa. True story. 12 teams left. We're doing a full. This is my last jumbo case I have. We'll do a hobby case on Thursday night. And teams will be cheaper in hobby because cases are about $1,000 cheaper too. Actually, a little bit. They're $1,200 cheaper a case. So prices will be cheaper on Thursday by quite a bit because the cases are like 25% cheaper. This is my last jumbo case. This is it. Last jumbo that I have. Once this is sold, I have none left for jumbos. Everybody, welcome in. Two other team, only 12 teams left. We're getting to the very bottom of the available teams. Not very many left. Really good teams left still. Baltimore, nice checklist. Texas, really nice checklist. Arizona, very nice checklist. Tampa, that team is loaded with hits. Miami has done well in a few cases. Angels, Mike Trout does sign for the Angels and case hits for the Angels. If you want to chase a Mike Trout in Bowman. Yep. Be right back. I'm gonna get some more coffee. Be right back. Got more coffee. Everybody got 12 teams, everybody. 12 teams. Pringles. Did you sell a team? Answer is no, you did not. What's up, everybody? That's coming in now. We're doing my very last jumbo. I choked my own spit. Hold on. Actually, I was in there. I ate a piece of chicken. Hold on. We're dying here. Okay, I'm still breathing. That choking thing sucks. Anyway, 12 teams left. Heimlich, Becky, Heimlich now. JP wants free stuff. I still can't freaking breathe. Oh, there we go. It went down. Anyway, 12 teams left, right? 12 teams to go. This is my very last jumbo case, too. I've got a few hobby cases. This is my last jumbo. Last one. Last jumbo case. He said it was broke unless you're giving away free stuff. I give away free stuff in the form of kindness and friendship. Still choking. Don't think and chew and swallow at the same time. Bad combination. What's up, Zach? Did you go to the car show on Saturday? I bet you did. You did? What was it pretty good? I'm trying to log into my Netflix to watch the Raw. It can't kick me out of it. It says I want you to log in with your code on your TV. Take it. Sign into TV. Yes. Yes. There it goes. See, it was hosted by Shop in Louisville. A bunch of people drove from Kentucky. That one vendor had a 101 Wimby logo out of Flawless. Dang, that's a big one. So that was the that mini monster over in Danville then. Hosted by Shop in Louisville. I thought the mini monster was hosted by the JJ All Sports Cards or like the JJ guys that host like a lot of the shows around here. So it wasn't the JJ show then. I think they're called JJ, right? JJ's something. $750,000. $750,000. I'd much rather use that money instead to buy a low-grade 52 Topps Mantle or a PSA 10 Jordan and have money left over. A PSA 10 Fleer Jordan. Give me that PSA 10 Fleer Jordan over a 101 Wimby any day of the week. Any day. They had several PSA 10 Jordan rookies. Wow. So they had some newer vendors there with some big boy cards then. Because you don't see too many of those kind of cards here. Heck, here at the freaking Monster here in June, you don't usually see that kind of stuff there. I know a couple years ago, a dude brought like 8 or 10 52 Topps mantles in his case. Like his case was like $1 million case in just the mantles. That was like maybe in 2023, I think. I would buy land. That's a safe bet. I don't know. There's not much. I mean, around here, there's not much land left. If I want to buy land around here, I have to go into like the country and hope that it gets developed eventually by when they push out more. There's not much land left around here in Carmel. Well, there's no land here in Carmel. Fishers is getting kind of bought up. Zionsville, there's not much land. But land is a safe purchase, though, because McDonald's got rich not by McDonald's. They got rich by buying land. That's how they got billionaire company was land. Big vendors, most of the people there I tried to sign up at my show or set up at Ship Shawana. Yeah, that Ship Shawana is going to hurt the Carmel show too, I bet. It's probably going to hurt them. Because if I wanted to go to a car show that Saturday, I'd go up to the Ship Shawana over like my Carmel show. Because obviously there's going to be a lot bigger things there. Well, that kind of stinks. That's okay. Yeah, I mean the bigger buyers are going to go up to Ship Shawana. They won't be at Carmel. Of course, Carmel doesn't really have the big buyers. We're like, if Ryan would expand the show more, he could probably draw in some bigger buyers to the Carmel show. Bigger building, more tables. Oh, Steamy, I'm sure the people at that booth were carrying a handgun. Whenever I am at the card show, I am concealing myself when I'm at my card show. Like I am concealing. You don't know that I'm concealing, but I am concealing. Always. Especially when I'm bringing in like cards worth thousands into a card show. I am concealed carrying. Definitely. I am. I'm sure Zach does too, I bet. I'm sure Zach concealed carries. Well, we know now, so that means I can strike first. Yeah, Steamy. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, whenever I set up at my card show, I'm always carrying. Yup. Zero miedo. Everybody got 12 teams left. That's it. 12 teams left. Chirpa. You should buy. Go Texas, Chirpa. Texas. Texas is kind of like the Dolphins. Kind of. Chirpa's like, I don't buy baseball, Clint. It's Dolphins or nothing, dang it. Oh, Chirpa, I posted teams for my last case tomorrow night. I'm doing my last case tomorrow night of Cosmic Football. My last case. I posted teams of 5 hours ago or so. The Dolphins were still available at that time. It is my very last case of Cosmic. And looking on Whatnot, like, I think most all breakers are out of Cosmic. I'll pretty much be the only person breaking Cosmic this week, I bet. Like, I think everybody's out. But it's my last case, though, too. After tomorrow, I'm out of Cosmic. Yeah, right now there's nobody breaking. But anyway, so if you want to jump into my last case of Cosmic Football, that was the case where we hit you that Dan Marino. Or that's the same problem with the Dan Marino Auto to 5 came out. Yeah, the last case of Cosmic was Dolphins heavy. It was Dolphins heavy. Like, insanely heavy. Stupid heavy. I'm not 2026 no more. Steamy? Nope. Don't say that. Don't say that. See, you do know. Whenever, if you stop buying the Chiefs, then I'll start hitting all kinds of RPAs of worthy. Like, I'll hit like a ton of them. I told you. They never say never. Exactly. Never say never. There's been many times where I've said, you know what, I'm not going to bust any boxes of a certain product. But then I was like, man, I kind of want to bust a box. Like, I actually got in some National Treasures baseball, and I bought it just to sell, but I'm tempted to bust a box of National Treasures baseball for my YouTube. Tempted to buy it to break a National Treasures baseball, chase something big in it. We'll see. Really doesn't even sell for what the break costs now. Steamy, but it's the Chiefs, dang it. It's my last case of Cosmic. It's my last case. Like Garbage Pail Kids. Zach, nobody wants Garbage Pail Kids. Nobody does. Nobody. Find me one person besides Zach and Zach's immediate family that wants it. That's pretty good, yeah. That purple hat that he's showing me from my video from yesterday, that hat was like so cheap. It was like beyond Temu quality bad. It made for a good video though, for YouTube. Made for a good video. Let's see. Redeem the Bucky. I went to redeem the Bucky and the code doesn't work. I actually had to send it into Topps now. The code, it says it's like not valid. So actually I have it right here. I can't show the back of the actual code, but yeah, don't want to show my code, but yeah, I busted a box. That's what I got. I was not happy. Not happy. Yeah, I posted this box yesterday on my YouTube. And yeah, that was my big hit from my box. That's not it. Yeah, the actual code, I don't want to show the code. But yeah, I scratched, I put it in, and it's not valid. It doesn't work. So I reached out to them. They said, you have to fill out the back of this card and send it in. And then they'll redeem it for me. I'm like, well, first of all, like, my redemption's a freaking Bucky Irving. And second of all, the code doesn't work on it. The code doesn't work. It's like 2 kicks in the gut, you know? Yeah, in the video, I was excited. I'm like, ooh, we got a redemption. This could be Jaden has redemption. Caleb does. Oh gosh, Bucky Irving. All the steam went poof. And I pretty much like, okay, that's about everybody. And I said, I'm done. I'm done recording. I was like, that sucks. I lost like $300 on that box. Yeah, my code did not work on the back of the Topps card. It doesn't work. Let's see. You could tell when it was Bucky. You were just, oh, dude, Eli. I was beyond disappointed. If you could have seen my face, it had like a sick feel to it where I was like, okay, the box cost $400. If this is a Jaden, I at least got my money back. And then it's a Bucky, and I'm like, ugh, that's like maybe $50. This sucks. The steam just. Oof. It happens though. That's sports card breaking. I lost on that box. I lost on it. I've got more resurgence in the buy now section. I'm not going to do any more breaks of it because I can't sell it here. Like breaks, I can't. They just don't fill. I don't know why, but I've got boxes of resurgence in the buy now section now. If anybody wants to buy your own resurgence box. Obviously, one of the hits is Bucky, so I've already got the Bucky from the case. It's all uphill from that point. I got the bad box in the whole case to start with, so I took the bad box. The rest of them will probably be like banger boxes. I got the bad one. Let's say, Stevie said, I left pretty good when he pulled it because of the Bucky redemption pulled. Dude, Stevie, I know like the night before I hit a Bucky. And it happened to me. Yeah, I know. Because it happened to me the very next day I filmed it, and it happened to me. And I was like, you've got to be joking. So, it like, you guys that bought into the break, you felt it. And then I did a personal box, and I felt the same pain. So I'm going heavy on V friend ready. Flip some for 20 times the value I had in them. I don't really know what this I'll be honest with you, Zach, I'm not sure what the V friends is, to be honest with you. I don't know what that is. V friends? Is that like a Garbage Pail Kids or something? I have no idea. Oh yeah, Chirpa. Yeah, in that case of research, we hit 2 Bucky redemptions. And then I got a box from a case to do on YouTube, and it was a Bucky. So your odds, if you buy a box from me right now in the buy it now, your odds for no Bucky has gone up pretty high for no Bucky because I got the Bucky. I got the Bucky. Ever do Star Wars cards breaks? I've never done a Star Wars card break, but I have sold his boxes before. But I've never done a break. I'm not sure how you break Star Wars cards. I guess you just sell by the character, I guess. You do like a pick your character break, I guess. I'm not too sure. I guess that's how you do it. Or maybe a by the numbers break or something. They are made by Gary V. Gary V. I've heard of Gary V. I'm not sure who Gary V is, though. I've heard of him. Somewhere. I've heard him. Gary V. I don't know who. I know the name, but I don't know who Gary V is, though. But you pulled 2 out of the last case, so maybe not. Oh, it's true, Eli says true. My case over there, or the other, what was it? Breakers of Light is a 10 box case, right? Yeah. So there's 9 left. Potentially one more Bucky, maybe. Or if not, if it's the one per case, don't worry. It's right here. I got it. Let me do it to save you from the disappointment. Too easy. And the code doesn't even freaking work. The code doesn't work on it. I can't even redeem it. I have to send it in and just hope that Topps redeems it for me. Of course, Topps will. You know, Topps is really good about customer service. Panini, not so much. See, I've been tempted to buy into Renee's Star Wars breaks. I haven't pulled the trigger. How does he break Star Wars? I mean, does he? How would you do a Star Wars break? Is it by the character, by the numbers? I guess it'd be like you break a case and you buy the character, I guess. How do you price out Star Wars characters, though? Like, that'd be a challenge to price out a Star Wars case by the character. That'd be a total pain in the butt. Big old Bucky redemption. Chirpa, I will trade you my Bucky redemption that won't redeem for something that you don't want. Forfeited box. Those V friends? I'm gonna have to Google this whole V friend. I don't know what V friends. What the hell is that? V friends. Oh, it's a Topps card. It's a Topps card. I had no idea. Topps Chrome V Friends, available soon. It says, so it hasn't come out yet. On Topps it says it's going to be available soon. Missed out on the Topps Chrome V Friends, let be notified of the next release. Also, so I guess it's already sold out then. I guess. Let's see. What is this? It's like a picture of a lion, a bird, an alien, a purple snake. So what is it? Who is Gary V? Let me Google this next. Who is Gary V? Gary V, also known as Gary Vaynerchuk, known as Gary V, is an award-winning entrepreneur, author, speaker, internet personality. He's the CEO of Vayner Media and chairman of VaynerX, company holding that includes VaynerMedia. Vayner is known being a forward thinker who identifies trends and patterns. I don't know. So, what makes him so special to create a sports card set with weird character cartoons on it? I guess I'm way out of the loop, I guess. I don't know who Gary V is, and why is there something called V Friends? And why do people actually collect V Friends? I don't know. Anyway. No idea. No idea what that's about. No idea. Let's see. I have a gold vinyl Drew Hackenberg auto out of Panini. Probably will never get it. I'm waiting on redemptions from Panini for over a year now. My longest one, I think, is like October of 23, I think it is. My longest one. I've got, yeah, I have several that are a year out now, and I have a few that are maybe 3 to 5 months old. Panini redemptions take a long time. Topps are usually pretty fast about redemptions. They usually are. If the code works on the back of your card, usually pretty fast. Panini Floss come out tomorrow. That is too rich for my blood. I would love to break Flawless, but I just can't see myself spending thousands of bucks on a single box. I personally can't do it. That's just too much money for a box. Let's see, but yeah, V Friends just released Topps Chrome, and the cards can sell for insane money. But what gives a V Friend value? Like, why do people collect this? Like, they look kind of dumb, to be honest with you. I don't, like, why does this have value? Like, this is what I'm impulsive. This is what I guess I'm just out of the loop of what a V Friend is. I guess I'm out of the loop. I guess. V Friend. And why is Gary V like somebody that's people are making sports cards of. So here's what I'm seeing on the Topps website. Here is this. So Topps V Friends, and these are the cards. It's like, why? It's like a purple snake, a green alien, a weird bird that's flying, and kind of like a rip-off Tony the Tiger, a couple dogs, and then I guess a raccoon. So why are people collecting these? Like, why does this have value? I mean, I don't why. What makes them hold value, and why do they have value? How to collect Topps Chrome V Friends. That's called the Confident Cobra. This is called To the Moon Meerkat. I guess I'm just not in the loop of why people are buying these weird cards. I can see these being worthless very soon. Like, why? Is it kids that like them? I guess it's maybe for kids. I don't know. Very weird. I don't understand the draw. I don't understand the draw. Very weird. It's the company V Friends. It's famous. I've never heard of it. I'm out of the loop, I guess. I'm out of the loop, I guess. V Friends is a company? Let me Google this V Friends. VFriends.com. Explore the characters. Logical lion, adventurous astronaut, outgoing octopus. So is it a cartoon or something? There's the Topps product. Oh, here's V Friends cartoons. So it's a cartoon, I guess. So the V Friends cartoons on YouTube only has 24,000 subscribers, so it's not that popular. When it's only subscribed by 24,000 people. Very weird product. I don't get it, and that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Let's see. It's a cartoon where they spread positivity. Yeah, Prius, it does sound appealing to me. Yes, I don't understand the appeal. I mean, I don't understand why you would collect that. It doesn't make any sense. Like, what gives it value? Unless it's a new and upcoming, like a Pokemon kind of a card collecting thing, maybe, or something. I don't know. They did a collab with Funko Pops. I did not know that. You can pull a Dana White auto and a Kevin Hart. Okay. Kevin Hart and Dana White in a V Friends cartoon set. That makes no sense to me at all. But if you can resell that stuff, make that money. Let those people buy them, make that money, I guess. Make that money. More power to you. More power to you. Yeah, preachers, I'm the same way. Garbage Pail Kids, I don't really see why there's value there. The vintage stuff, I get. The vintage 80s stuff, I get. But the newer stuff, I mean, it always goes on very deep clearance on all of the cards. Actually, my card shop here doesn't even care because they can't sell it. DA Card World kind of places, they always put it on very deep clearance. The newer stuff. People would buy dog poo-poo if you knew how to sell it. That's true. That's true. Stevie, in a YouTube video like last year, my wife and I, we bought a pallet of Amazon goods. One of the boxes on the pallet had this piece of wood, like a shrapnel that went through the box into some product. So during the YouTube video, I pulled out this as I called it, a bit of wood. It was like this long and like that thick or so. And it was just kind of funny that this wood went through it. And then I said, if anybody wants to buy this piece of wood, we'll sign it for you and we'll sell it. That same night, once the video went live, we had multiple people reach out that wanted to buy that little piece of pallet wood, and we sold like we're like, hey, if you want to buy it, I was just kind of joking. Somebody said, I'll give you $25 for it if you and Becky sign it, and I said okay. So I sold a little piece of shrapnel pallet wood that we signed for $25. I was like, if you want to buy it, I'm not going to tell you no. So yes, there is a buyer for everything out there, even a little piece of wood that broke off of a pallet that went through a brown box. Yeah. If I want a garbage pail, I would just buy the Astros. Preach, that's awesome. Yes. Why collect the garbage pail kids when you can just buy the Astros? Same thing. Stevie says, I can't believe you bought that, Pringles. Oh, that's funny. Pringles bought the bit of wood. That's true, though. We actually sold a little shrapnel of wood for $25 that me and Becky signed. Multiple people wanted to buy it. Like, there was a bidding war for it. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm not sure what the person did with it. I guess they put it in their collectibles case or something. I don't know. Pringles, once you bought it, where did you put it? The bit of wood that is signed by me and Becky. The bit of wood. Clint DNA, they're going to grow baby Clints. Whatever makes them happy. More Clints in the world would not be a bad thing. It'd be a more chill world. It'd be more relaxed. More harmony. More peace. It wouldn't be a bad thing. Grow, baby, grow. Less beards. Less beards and longer beards. Eventually, hopefully, we get it down to like here, so I can braid it. It'd be awesome. Right now, I'm at like 5 inches off the chin. It's at least a foot. Foot and a half. Then I'll be good. It's in my collectibles. I knew it was. I knew it was. I knew it was. Maybe if there was more clips, I could get a hit on a team. True. Caddy, that is true. Multiple ones to buy from, better chance to hit. Exactly. You're very wise. You're very, very wise. It's science. You want Elsa's science? 12 teams left. We can fill this case and we can break it. Science says Caddy should buy a team. That's what science says. That's what science says. Who wants a team? 12 teams left, right? 12 teams left. Teams. Who wants a team? What's up, YouTube? Scott on YouTube. How do you feel about Michael Jordan being in NASCAR? I think it's fantastic. Whenever a athlete gets involved in a different sport or a different venture, it only grows that next thing to be even bigger. Because Jordan fans would follow Jordan and what he does in NASCAR with his drivers and stuff. You know, so I think it's actually a positive. That's a positive. My personal opinion. I could be wrong, though. I've been wrong twice my entire life. Let's see. This world could use more Clint and Becky's. I got a huge stack of base cards today from Clint. The usual. You got a huge stack of base. Steamy, did you want me to add in some extra base into your packages from like my personal breaks? Do you want my base cards? I've got base. Would you like a whole box of base cards? You just let me know. I'll take care of you. Hey, what's up, Rob? What's up, man? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. I remember this one time back before, named Clint pulled a laundry tag for me. Yep, I once pulled caddy out a Michael Jordan game used card with a laundry tag. And he said that he's going to sell it to me too. I feel like I got one of those boxes I got from Renee today felt weightless. I mean, there's sometimes Renee doesn't need to ship in like a box because you got like nothing or just a skunk pack. So he'll ship your skunk pack in a box. The box costs more than what like the skunk pack is worth. Like sometimes it's okay to ship in like a bubble mailer whenever all you get's a, smaller stuff. But that's his thing, is he always ships in a box, which that's his thing. I'll ship in a box if you ask me to, or if we hit something big, I'll make sure it goes to a box because it just adds more protection. But the way that I've been shipping, I've only had, I think, one package that ever got, ever got damaged on whatnot. Like, or the person claimed the card got damaged in shipping. Only one person ever I've heard got a damaged card from shipping. And I've shipped over, I think, like, how many things have I shipped? I've shipped a crap ton throughout the last 5 years. It says I've shipped over 23,000 items on whatnot. So out of 23,000 items, I've heard about only one card has gotten damaged in shipping. That's not bad. That's not bad. One out of 23,000, that's not bad. Not bad. I feel like if you take time and put an effort to package an item, you'll never have. Yeah, usually. Can we make a deal on the Tony Hawk Pop? Heck yes, we can, Robert. Let me go and grab it. It's in the closet. We can make a deal right now. Right now for it. Sold. Here's Mr. Tony Hawk from the Birdhouse. Windows clean, box front good, sides good, back no damage, sides good, bottom good. A little tiny mark right there, just like a super small little mark. You can barely even see it. It's a 2018. Top's good. I give it a good 9 out of 10 condition on the Tony Hawk. Give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Let me look up whatever it sells for at the market. I will go cheaper on it for you. Look at eBay solds. See what it says. Cause I don't remember what's even more. Let's see, Funko Pop, Tony Hawk. On actual eBay sold listings of the Tony Hawk Pop, we're looking at 30, 38, 30, 40, 30, 30, 45, 25, 30. So it goes on average between 30 to 40 bucks on average. You want it? I'll do 25 bucks. How's that sound? It goes usually on average a low of 30, high of 40. I'll do it for 25. Just let me know if you want to do it, and I'll put it up for auction. You want it? Cool. I'll put it. Let me create the auction for really quick. Yeah, have you ever seen any pops in my videos and you want to buy them whenever I'm live on whatnot at any time? Just say, hey, Clint, I want to buy this pop, and I'll sell it to you under market value every time. Every time. Because for pops, I give steals and deals. Tony Hawk, near mint to mint condition. What did I say, 25? Yeah, I think so. 8 ounces. Shipping. Oh, there it is. Shipping. 8 ounces. I did save it. 25. Near mint. 8 ounces. Confirm. Okay. I'll run it at 15-second auction for you. Okay, this is for the Tony Hawk pop. Mr. Tony Hawk. Comes in a $7 pop shield pop protector. Mr. Tony Hawk. And soda. Robert, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, on the Funko stream, it's possible. It could have gone for 20. It could have gone for 35. Sometimes pop go for full values. Sometimes they'll go for like $10. I'm just like, wow, that's way undervalued. Like, you just never know exactly what it might go for at auction. It could be a gamble at times, you know. It can be a gamble. But I appreciate you. Under market value, so it's not a bad deal right there. It's less than market value. Steals and deals, y'all. Steals and deals. All day long. You want some more pops? Just let me know. I have more pops if you want to buy any from the videos. I got them. We haven't still a team in like an hour now, I think. Maybe about 30 minutes or so. Anybody want to buy any kind of teams? Anybody buy any teams? Anybody? At this point, if you want to send over offers on any teams that are left, send over your offers on any teams left. We're doing a full jumbo. That's going to fall. A full jumbo case. This is my last jumbo case. This is it. Well, my last jumbo case. I've got hobby cases left. This is a 8-box jumbo case, 24 autographs a case. This, you are chasing the rookie first Bowman autographs. Biggest team left in this break would probably be Texas and Arizona in terms of value. Hey, what's up, Paul? What is up, man? What is up? What is up? Your Padres are already gone, but Paul, we got some good teams left still. Got some good teams left still. Hey, Paul, is there anything on the horizon for Twisted? Anything coming out soon? Curious minds. His Padres, how dare you? Caddy, Paul is a Padre fan. I can't help it. He likes the Padres. Huge fan of Jackson Merrill. Caddy, his Padres? Well, it's my Cubs, you know what I'm saying? It's my Cubs. Best team in baseball, you know. Everybody knows that. Cubs, best team in baseball. That's obvious. Actually, Cubs are in first place, too. First place. Wish you had Pro far back. True. Caddy, Cubs. Dude, Caddy, I will take the Cubs all day long. Best team in baseball. You put up any young prospect against PCA, I guarantee you, PCA is better 9 times out of 10. Cubbies have the best, most energetic, electric young player in baseball, Pete Armstrong. We got him. We got him. And all we gave up for him, we traded Javi Baez straight up for PCA in 2021, right? Yeah, 2021. Straight up trade. Best trade we ever done. Merrill's good. He's one of the few that would give a run for the money for PCA. He's one of the few. He's one of the few. One of the few. Merrill's good. PCA's also really good. PCA's really good. Nah. Paul Skeens last year, dude, his stuff was electric. Paul Skeens deserved Rookie of the Year. He deserved it. Merrill was a very close second. Yes, very close. But Paul Skeens, the numbers that he put up as a pitcher, that was some very, very solid. Everybody got 12 teams left. Feel free. Some offers on teams that are still remaining. There's 12 teams left. If you've already bought teams earlier, I'll give you even better deals on some more teams. If anybody wants some more teams, Arizona, Baltimore, Chicago, Houston, LA, Miami, Minnesota, New York, Seattle, Tampa, Texas, Toronto. It was obviously American League Rookie of the Year, crushed all the teams. How can you compare a pitcher to a batter? Well, it's very hard to compare a pitcher to a batter. Very hard. But Paul Skeens last year was something very special. Very special. But also, Jackson Merrill had a fantastic year, though, too. I mean, Churio had a really nice year, but Churio wasn't a candidate. I mean, he was like maybe, a few points behind Merrill, but Paul Skeens was the right choice for Rookie of the Year, in my opinion. That was the right choice. In American League, who won it last year in American League? I'm drawing a blank. Paul Skeens was National. Who was American League? Make me have to do the Google. I don't remember. Who had it last year? Luis Gill did. I don't remember that. I don't remember him winning it. I don't remember him winning Rookie of the Year. Huh, never mind. Luis Gill. Yeah, like Luis Gill was like, really? Like how? That's like, really? Luis Gill was Rookie of the Year for America. How did that happen? How did he get the first place vote amongst like? So the number 2 was Colton Cowser. I'd much rather have Colton Cowser than Luis Gill than Austin Wells, Mason Miller, Cade Smith, Willier. Yeah, American League, it was much weaker in terms of Rookie of the Year. It's much weaker. Luis Gill won it? I don't remember that. That seems kind of, ugh. Really? Okay. I'd much rather have Cowser have Rookie of the Year over Luis Gill. Personal opinion. He's not that good. American League is kind of trashy. Yeah, all the good rookies are in the National League. At least last year, they're all in the National League, like all of them. Very mean, yeah. Yeah, last year, I mean, the top, from baseball, the top 6 or 7, Luis Gill, Colton Cowser, Austin Wells, Mason Miller, Cade Smith, Willie Abreu, and Wyatt Langford. I like Wyatt, but he didn't put up the kind of numbers that he should have. That's kind of a weak Rookie of the Year class for the American League. It's kind of weak. Yeah, I should have just given, like, American League to Merrill, saying that, yeah. I mean, what they could have done, though, they could have actually done a Rookie of the Year, Skeens and Merrill. Like, that can be done. They could have done a since, position player and then a pitcher, very different rating scale, and they both deserved it. Just do a But I mean, if I'm going to build a team, give me Paul Skeens first, because pitching wins championships. Pitching wins. Gotta have your pitching. Yeah, Preacher. Yeah, that's the scary thing about Pitchers is they'll be good for maybe 2 to 4 years, and then they always slide off. Very few have a Greg Maddux, Glavine, Nolan Ryan type of career where they're dominant for 10, 15 years. I mean, where they're like very good. That's most of them 2 to 4 years, and then they just kind of vanish. Like your Tim Lincecum, that dude was a beast for a few years, and then nothing. I mean, very few guys are your Roger Clemens and your Maddux and your Glavines, and like your Kurt. Well, I'm gonna call Kurt Schilling like that. I mean, he was good, but not that good. Like like those guys. Even like your CC Sabathia was pretty solid for at least a decade. For a pitcher, that's a rarity. I mean, most of the time, Johnson. Most of those guys are good for 2 to 4 years. They start being kind of crappy at starting. They're moved into the bullpen, and then eventually they just flounder out and they go play baseball in South Korea or down in somewhere in South America. Yeah, I mean, but for a pitcher to stay dominant like a Maddux, a Glavine, a Clemens type, that's a rarity. So Paul hopefully Skeens has that kind of career where he's dominant for a decade. But with pitchers, I mean, Mark Pryor, Cubbies. Mark Pryor, 2003, dominant. When Mark Pryor was on the mound, the Cubbies knew there's a good chance we're going to win that game. Dominant. And then 2004 happened. He got hurt. He got hit in the head with a baseball, shoulder injury, never the same. Pryor had one good year where he was absolutely dominant. That was it. 1 year. He would never one good year, which sucked. Mark Pryor was so freaking good. If you were a Cubs fan, I mean, he was our future, and the future lasted for one good season. 03. Should have been World Series champions that year. But Mark Pryor on the mound got flustered. Moises threw the temper tantrum in the outfield. Alex Gonzalez had a couple of errors in the play. Marlins scored like 4 runs in the 7th inning. Yeah, bad memory. Yeah, he's actually very good pitching coach now. I mean, Pryor was a good pitcher. It's just he got hurt in 2004 and was never the same. He was never the same. I mean, he was also on steroids though too, which deteriorated his body more because you guys saw that list that leaked out a few weeks ago from the 2001 or 2004, whatever it was, like secret drug testing list that baseball did. Half the Cubs team was on that steroid list. Like literally all of them were on that steroid. Mark Pryor was on it. Wood was on it. Moises Alou was on it. Sammy Sosa was on it. Ramos Ramirez was on it. Like half the Cubs were on steroids in 2003. They all were. It's kind of funny. The whole league was juicing. The whole league was juicing. Let's see. You can only use the arm for so long. That's why closers don't throw a lot of pitches. They can't let the heater cool off. True. Pryor weighs. Oh yeah, he's super thin now too. Yeah, he's crazy thin. Well, he stopped juicing and lifting weights too. Remember whenever Pryor was a player, his calves were like the size of a man's like leg. Mark Pryor had the hugest legs and calves I've ever seen on a pitch. Like his base was so freaking strong, which helped him just with the pitching aspect of the entire game. But Mark Pryor was special for 1 year. Hey, what's up, Wanmu? What's up, man? Insta. Hold on. I got it. Message on Instagram. It better be something nice. Down there hard from the Merrill Mania. Jackson. That's funny. I got this picture sent by Caddy. It says downtown Petco Park, left lane, home to Merrill Mania and Jackson Merrill, the real 2024 National League Rookie of the Year. Is that a real sign? That's kind of funny if that's actually a real sign. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I've never seen that before. It's actually, it really is? That's hilarious. That's a real sign. That's hilarious. The real Rookie of the Year. That's pretty funny. We got 12 teams, everybody. Any offers on any of the remaining 12 teams left? Any offers on any teams? Let me run some teams on sale. Let's get this a moving. D-backs, run them at down to 175. We'll run some teams on sale. Try to get this moving a little bit faster. Get it moving. Ray Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel. Einhorn's a man. Jim Carrey. Came back and crushed the first game to Dill RBI's first game. Posey was pretty good. Posey was good. Buster was pretty good. Good ball player. Reminds me of Gwynn. Very few people are like Tony Gwynn. That was one of the best, like, pure hitters that ever played the game of baseball. That dude was a very hard out. That dude hardly ever struck out. Like, he always made some kind of contact with the ball. Very, very hard out. Dang good ball player. Here you go, Baltimore, $100. Run them at $79, everybody. Baltimore at $20 off. Anybody want them at a nice little discount for Baltimore? $20 off. Anybody? $20 off Baltimore. Any takers? Any takers? Somebody wants them. Any of the remaining 12 teams, feel free to send over any offers. Any of the remaining 12 teams left? Offers. Any offers? Baltimore, $20 off. At auction, no takers. That's okay. There you go. White Sox. Run them down to $69 for the White Sox. Any takers at $69? Any takers? White Sox down to $69 on sale. It's around 15% off or so. Around 15% off. Okay. Astros. Run them at $20 off, down to $79 for the Astros. Any takers at $79? $20 off. $20 off. 20 off. Anybody? Here you go. Marlins. Or let's do Angels. 119. I'll run them down to Let's go crazy. Let's run down to 94 bucks. That'd be $25 off. Angels at 25 bucks off, down to 94 bucks. 25 bucks off the Angels. Nobody. Let's see. Let's do Minnesota. 109, put them down to 84 bucks. That'd be 25 bucks off. $84, that'd be 25 bucks off the Twins. 25 bucks off. Everybody, welcome in. Welcome in. Only 12 teams left. 12 teams left, everybody. Feel free to send over offers on the remaining 12 teams. If you've already bought teams from me, I'll give you some better deals on some more teams, too. If you've already purchased at least one team. Anybody? Nobody? Here you go, Mets. Run them at 20 bucks off, down to $79, down to 20 bucks off. Mets, 20 bucks off. 20% off the Mets. Any takers? There you go, Caddy. Caddy got the Orioles for 20% off. You demand. Orioles off the board. 11 teams left, everybody. Mets also at 20% off. Now it's at $79. 79 bucks. Anybody? 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 I trust you. Famous last words. I trust you with my money to not have me have bad stuff. I trust you. Famous last words. And then all of a sudden, the trust was gone. I trust you. I trust you to buy the Rangers. It's a two-way street. Trust, two-way street. Nobody. Here we go. Tampa Bay. This is one of the most loaded teams in the break. Tampa hits like crazy in this product. Like crazy. Very hard to lose money on Tampa. It's very hard. Bowman loaded up Tampa in this product. This is probably the most loaded team with hits is Tampa Bay. In every case. I've seen I've broken. Tampa is one of the best value teams in the break for the money. It's almost impossible. It is almost impossible to skunk with the Tampa Bay Rays in this product. There you go. Rangers. Rangers, I'll do 30 bucks off down to 129. Rangers, 30 bucks off. Nice discount for Texas. 30 off Texas. Pringles, grab the Rangers. I dare you. Another Padres fans in here. I feel as if me and my Cubbies were being outnumbered by Padres fans all of a sudden. What is going on, dang it? Cubs fans, unite, stand up. Show us who are the Cubs fans in here. How many Cubs fans, how many Padres fans? Let's see what happens. The daddies are everywhere. LFG. There you go. Toronto, 20 bucks off Toronto down to $79. 20 off at Toronto. 20 off. Only 12 teams left. Toronto at 20 bucks off. I just put $300 deal fixed. You could have spent $300 in my break made money potentially, then your car would have been free to fix with money in your pocket. You got to get your priorities straight. You know what I'm saying? Use me to make you more money. Use that money for free money on other items. Too easy. I got you. Trust me. I'm like a financial advisor on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but it's Monday. And if you don't hit anything, base cards make the world go around, dang it. Base cards make you happy. There you go. Arizona, 30 bucks off Arizona. 30 bucks off. One of a very big team in the break. Drew Jones, Slade Caldwell, Bo Walker, Corbin Carroll, Jordan Lawler. They got case hits. Caldwell, this one is a big hit for the D-backs. Slade Caldwell. There we go. TWS says, I'll take a stab at it at 30 bucks off. Nice little discount on Arizona. You the man. I appreciate you. It's a nice team, too. It's a nice team. Full jumbo case. And we're down to 10 teams, right? 11 teams. 10 teams. 10 teams left. Just trying to help Phil so I can get my hopes up. You know what? Your hopes will not be shattered tonight. I'm going to hit you some good stuff. Trust me. I've got a good feeling about this case. This is my last case. This one should be a big one. It should be a big one. There you go. Marlins. Exact same thing. I'll take Marlins at 30 bucks off down to 129. 30 off the Marlins. Your big hit in this is Thomas White. Your big hit is Thomas White. We actually hit his big hit in the first case we did last Thursday. We hit a Thomas White auto, and we hit, I think it's a black refractor auto of another player for the Marlins. I think it was Morlando, I think. It was a black, the 10. Fabian, Eric, he knows. It's Fabian Lopez because he got the cards. So we have hit Thomas White before. It could be, this case could have another Thomas White in it. It could be in this case right here, right now. 129. 129. You hit him again. Eric, you should have bought in with me. I'll hit you 2 or 3 more. Too easy. The pick your player break. I've never done a pick your player break. Who's doing a pick your player break? Is it here on Whatnot or Fanatics, TikTok, or who else sells breaks? Oh, here they're called Frenzy. Is that what you're saying? Sports. Okay, so I'm actually kind of curious. How do you price out a pick your player break? Like how? I'm gonna check out their. Here we go. Angels right here at 30 bucks off the Angels. 30 bucks off. Let me pull up them on my Whatnot. Sports Card Frenzy. I'm kind of curious. How do they price out an entire PYP Bowman? Sports card. I looked up Sports Cards Frenzy. Why am I not seeing? Let's see, users. There they are. Okay, I found them. I give them a follow so I can see how they do it. I'm kind of curious. On a PYP. That'd be very hard to figure out prices on. I guess we do. I guess you just like the Marlins. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 first Bowmans. Pretty much, if the Marlins are like 150, you say the majority of the cost goes to Thomas White, and then the rest of the cost goes to the other guys. I guess is how they do it. I guess. Tries to cut it down to 300 versus 400 players, so some common bets get lumped in one spot. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. That's a lot. It's a lot to sell. Is it so? It's done as a pick your player. Okay. That'd be an absolute nightmare to ship. Because you have to sort by player, 300 or 400 different players. That'd be a nightmare to sort and ship that kind of a break. That'd give me so much anxiety to sort by player. It would take hours and hours to sort. Oh, it's Delight. Oh, that's easy. That's like what, like 10 cards a box? That's easy. Okay. If Yeah. But like this, by player, oh heck no. It would take you hours and hours and hours and hours to sort one case by the player. That'd be a nightmare. Four cases was 9 hours to sell and 9 hours to sort and ship, as was Jumbo. Oh, so they did do Jumbo. Oh, yeah, 9 hours. I bet it did. I mean, every case is going to take you hours to sort every case. Like, that is a nightmare. But I bet they make a lot more that way, doing it by the player. They probably make a lot more per case. Because you can break it down, and actually you can probably make a lot more, I bet. But the amount of time it takes to create your cost, create your break, the sorting, the shipping, time consuming. But I bet they make a lot more doing a pick your player. Yeah, that's probably how to do it. Just take, let's say like, that'd be probably the best way to do it. Take a team like the Marlins, like if they're charging 150, their best players, Thomas White, charge like $100 for Thomas White, 15 to 20 for the other guys, or 90 for Thomas White, 50 to 20 other guys, and then interesting. That's probably how they do it then. Then, like for the Astros, you got Cam, Jansel, Walker, and then Shea. So charge the most for Cam, and then the other three just work it in. Okay. I might do a pick your player break eventually. Not on freaking Bowman or like that kind of product. It's too much to sort. But maybe a Topps tribute case. I could do a Topps. I've got 5 cases left of Topps tribute. That could be kind of interesting. Do a Topps tribute case, pick your player. That wouldn't be that bad to figure out cost because most of those guys are veterans, Hall of Famers, and the current players. No scrubs at all in that product. That could be kind of fun, I think. A pick your player Topps tribute case. I'm gonna work on that actually. Maybe for next week we do a Topps tribute full case pick your player break. Next week. Eric, you gave me all kinds of ideas now. You have changed my life for the better. You changed my life. There you go, White Sox, $20 off the White Sox. White Sox, $20 off. 20 off. Steals and deals all day. All day. Chirpa. Hours of work for, hopefully didn't add hours of work for the same money. I don't know. I think I might do that. Pick your player Topps Tribute, because I think in Topps Tribute, each box, 6-pack box, it's like 3 cards a pack. So it's only 18 cards in the whole box. 4-box case, so that's like 72 cards in the entire case. Pick your player. Like the sorting would be super fast. Most players would probably skunk though. We might do it. Next week. Pick your player Topps tribute case. High-end stuff. Bring back Duck Duck. Well, the last few times I've done Duck Duck, I couldn't sell spots. Like it just, I couldn't get anybody to participate. We could do like a Topps tribute. That could be fun. Do an entire case, break down all the packs, and then you would Duck Duck all the packs. How crazy would that be? That'd be crazy. It'd be expensive though. I mean, like a box, like what, 750 a box. That'd be like 125 bucks a pack on a Duck Duck. Uh, Preacher, I've actually already done 2 or 3 team breaks of tribute. I've got 5 cases left still. We'll do some more team breaks of tribute. It just came out like what, like 3 weeks ago, 4 maybe 3. Yeah, did we only have 10 teams left. Only have 10 teams left. I'm actually right now. I am running teams on some pretty nice discounts too to try to get it filled. White Sox here at 20 bucks off. White Sox 20 bucks off. That's like, Angels are gone. Ozzy, you the man. 9 teams left. You got a nice team. Mike Trout does actually have case hits and autographs with the Angels too. They've got hits. They've got hits. This is my last case of Jumbo too. This is my last case. This is it. My last case. There's Eric says, I'll take the other Chicago team. Not the best team from Chicago, the Cubbies, the other team. The Southsiders. It'll work though. It'll work. Only 8 teams left, everybody. 8 teams to go. Aussie9310, you actually unlocked your bronze tier. Make sure you click the crown that's above my head over here-ish. Redeem it. You get $5 off your next purchase. Local guy in Evansville is getting a case of Jumbos tomorrow, and it'll be gone tomorrow night. Yeah, the Jumbos are actually, they've actually gone up in price since release day. Release day cases are like what, around 43 release day. Now they're at close to $5,000 a case now. They've gone up quite a bit, which is a good thing, though. I mean, if the prices go up on a product, that means it's a good product, you know. When those prices drop, like on some of the Panini football have been doing, that means it's just a bad product. Like a lot of Panini stuff has been dropping in price very quickly, like drastic price drops. Like that Panini Encore football, it came out at $250. It's now at $120 a box. That's under direct cost. You know, so prices going up on products is actually a very good sign that it's a nice, healthy, good value product. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more coffee. We need some more caffeine. More caffeine. Everybody feel free. Check out the teams. Pringles. Sell some teams. 8 teams left. So Pringles, you didn't sell a single team in like the past 4 minutes. Blasphemous. Blasphemous. Let's see. There you go. Minnesota. You've been playing with that piece of wood. It's actually pretty funny. Pringles, put down the bit of wood and get to work, dang it. Put down the bit of wood. You had one job. One job. That's it. One job. That's all you had. One job. There you go. Twins. $89 for the Twins. $89 for the Twins. Minnesota. Minnesota. Connor McDavid, he's very good. I don't know how much it's worth though, but he's pretty good. Was it autographed? If it was, it'd be even better if it was signed. Connor McDavid. It's in a glass. It's in a glass case on display. Pringles bought my bit of wood from the eBay, or not eBay video, YouTube video. She bought the little piece of wood. Very valuable. Very valuable. Astros, $79. This is a full jumbo case. Astros, $79. This is my last case of jumbos too. This is my last case. This is it. Last case of jumbos. Then I am sold out forever of jumbos. Because now it costs $5,000 a case to buy more. It's too expensive now. It's too expensive. Steamy, you got muted. Let's do here. Here's like a very nice 10 minutes break. Rangers. 129 for the Rangers. 129. Very nice team. Beautiful price. Steamy. Rangers 129. Beautiful team. Garrett Horn, Cody Freeman, Esteban Maya, Jesus Lopez, Malcolm Moore, Sebastian Walcott. There goes Mason. I'll take a stab at him at a very nice price at 129. Heck yeah. There is case hits of Kumar Rocker. Very nice. Mays, you the man. I appreciate you. 7 teams to go. 7 teams. That is it. Seven teams to go. Let's do Seattle. $64. Seattle, $64. On the screen, you can actually, I have it spelled out all the autographs, the prospects, the rookies, the vets, and the case hits for you. So you can see all the hits for every team. There you go, Maze. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to decide if I want Twins now or the Deegan Clan Wednesday in NASCAR. See, Twins now. I don't know. You just buy them both. Maze, I appreciate you. There you go, Twins. Put them on a very nice price. 20 off. Kyle DeBarge, Walker Jenkins is your biggin. Brooks Lee is another biggin. You got case hits of the anime Jenkins, etched in glass case hit of Brooks Lee. Pretty much you're chasing Brooks Lee and Walker Jenkins from Minnesota. Brent, there they are right there. There you go, Brent. Hurry, Brent. That's what I'm saying. Come on, Brent. Okay. There we go. There we go. We waited 15 minutes for you to buy them, but we're happy you finally grabbed them. We waited all night. Brent, I saved them for you the entire night. I told everybody, do not buy the Twins. Brent's going to buy the Twins. I told everybody. I told everybody that. I have my finger on the button. Here we go. Mets. $79 for the Mets. 79 bucks. Go. Anybody want them? Yeah, Twins, in my past cases, they always have a nice stack of cards at the very end. Twins always have a nice stack. Always do. I'm probably close to Minnesota out of everyone. I'm a long way away from Minnesota. I'm probably 12 hours away, maybe, by car. I'm not too sure. I've never been to Minnesota. I never have in my life. Let's run the trash can team. $79. Who wants the World Series winning Astros via the trash can? You're a 20-minute drive. That's pretty close to Minnesota. I have no idea how far I am away from Minnesota. I've been to Wisconsin. Never to Minnesota. I've been to Michigan, Wisconsin. I've never been to Minnesota, though. Those 3 states right there. I have some family that lives in Minnesota, but I've never been there. We're down to five teams, right? Holy crap. I just realized that. 5 teams, that's it. Craziness. 5 teams. Let's see. Seattle went for how much? 64. Twins went for 89. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blue Jays, Rays, Mets, Marlins, and Astros. Let's see. Only five teams to go. There's not that many. Let's do the Marlins again. Marlins all the way down to 125. Down. And oh, I got an offer on something. Tampa Bay. Let's do it. Tampa Bay is a good team this break, too. They're a very, very good team in this break. So, Tampa's gone, everybody. Tampa's off the board. We're so freaking close. Let me do the Marlins. I'm going to run them down to 125. Marlins hit a lot in this product. Biggest hit for them is Thomas White. Marlins, 125. And go. Marlins, 125. That's a good price, too, on Miami. That's a very good price. It's a good price. Grant, I appreciate you, man. He got the bid in right now, 125. Marlins, 125. That is a fantastic price. Go Colts. That's what I'm talking about. The GOAT, Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning. The GOAT. The GOAT, they say. The GOAT. Sold. Grant, I appreciate you, man. Down to 3 teams. That's it. Does anybody want to do a closeout deal on Astros, Mets, and Blue Jays? Any closeout deal? Anybody want any kind of closeout deal? What is the schedule get steamy? I know the Colts, they released their schedule this Wednesday at 8 o'clock while we're live on Whatnot. We will look at the schedule together when the Colts release the schedule of the Super Bowl champion Colts 2025. Mays 225? I'll do it. I'll do it. Good offer. Astros, Mets, and Blue Jays. Let me delete Astros, delete Mets. I'm going to make this into a brand new spot. Manage, add team. This would be Astros, Mets, Toronto Blue Jays at 225. Good offer. If it's a good offer, I'll accept it. And that was a very solid offer. Fair price. That's like $25 off each team. Pretty good. Okay. There you go. Closeout deal on the screen, $225. Maze, you the man. I appreciate you so much for that closeout. You bought quite a few teams. Hopefully, we get you something very, very nice in this break. Everybody, something very, very nice. Hopefully. Hopefully. Let me check, make sure all payments are proper. We actually got sold out in a little over 4 hours. That's awesome. Full jumbo case in a little over 4 hours. That's awesome. Let's see, sold, everything looks good. Pending, everything's good. It's time to break. I mean, let me go grab my wife, see if she wants to help us top load and sleeve. That'll save a ton of time. I think she might be taking a nap, so let me actually, let's see if she's not asleep. I'm trying to see if she'll help us. It'll save so much time. Let me go see if she's actually not asleep. Hopefully not. Wake her up. Get up, Becky. We got work to do. Get up, Becky. See if she's asleep. Okay, so she was asleep. I woke her up. I said, honey, we sold out. You want to help us top load and sleeve? And she goes, I don't know. I was like, if you want to, you always can help us top load and sleeve. She says she's going to try to wake up. She might join us to help us. But 50-50 chance she might not be here to help us top load and sleeve. But maybe she'll join us, hopefully. Okay, do this. Hopefully she joins us, but there's no guarantee. she was asleep in there, and I woke her up. Honey, do you want to help us? She's like, what? You want to help us? What? You want to top load and sleeve? I guess. She might be in here, 50-50 chance. Full jumbo case, 8 boxes. Hopefully, today, on my last case of jumbo, we have something absolutely incredible. Hopefully. It will happen. Okay, is everybody ready for a full, this will not be a fast rip. Turn on, this will not be a fast rip. A full jumbo case is going to take at least over an hour. This is not going to be fast. So make sure you grab your beer, your coffee, your water, your snacks. This is going to take a while. This is going to take a while. This won't be fast. This is over 2,000 cards in total for this break. It's going to be a while. It's going to be fun, though. It's going to be fun. Here we go. Everybody, give me some hell yeahs in the chat. Let's do this. We need some enthusiasm. Steamy, rip off your shirt and run around and scream as loud as you can. Wake your neighbors up. Don't stop until they call the cops. And then you can stop with the fiasco. Cool? Cool. Well, my chat is so far behind on my iPad. It's like way behind. Can you show what cards ship in the first pack? Yeah, all the Bowman Chrome ship, the insert ship, the autographs, all the number stuff. Just the paper base does not ship. There's Becky. She woke up. She came through for us. Everybody. She actually woke up, got out of her lazy boy, and said, you know what? I want to join this. I want to be a part of this. Is that too cold for you? I will turn it down for you. Okay. She says, I want to join. I want to be a part of this 2,000 card break. She says, let me be a part of this.
I can't believe it's only 10 o'clock. Not even 10 o'clock, and I'm sleeping like it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
This is Becky half asleep. Congratulations. You've seen her in all facets of life now. You've seen all the faces of Becky. There, darling. Yeah, those are all Dan's cards from the personal break earlier. So I'm gonna put all of just the paper base in like a side box and stack them up down here. So I'm gonna hand you all the chromes, the inserts, everything like that. Empty. Some people be about there. It's just like, no, it's gonna be like, you owe me. You woke me up to come help you sleep. Right, darling?
Yeah. Like, hi, everybody who's saying hi.
She's like, you owe me. You owe me. Here we go. First pack.
It literally feels like
it's like 10 o'clock, darling.
It's
not
like
even 10. It's 9:56.
4 a.m. or something.
It's 9:50. No,
I'm
darling.
sleeping hard.
It's not time for bed yet. We're not that old yet.
Oh my gosh.
It's like all this is the paper base will not ship. If there's some paper that is numbered, it will ship. Here we go. Thomas Sagasi, Cardinals insert, Cardinals VIP. All that does ship. All the chrome ship, of course. We got a parallel. Ooh, we got Snakeskin. Alejandro Rosario. Rangers, numbered out of 199. Bang banging. Texas Rangers. This will be top load, sleeve, and then I'm going to have a stack of just the Bowman Chromes. You just put them in like their own stack, and then a stack of inserts that I'll put into like stacks of 5 in the sleeve. Cool. This is all the paper base. And the insert, Travis Sequoia Nationals. So that's just going to be just the inserts. Actually, here's what I'll do. Just put, like the Bowman Chromes will look like this. The Bowman Chromes. Here's inserts. Yeah. So it'll be Bowman Chromes, inserts, and top loads here. So just keep these two separate. So whenever I sort in certain fashion.
Still sleeve those.
No, I'll sleeve them afterwards in like groups of 5. Whenever I
don't do anything to those.
No. If the first Bowman Chrome is a good player, like a Thomas White, Jesus Medea, it'll go here for the top load stack. Okay.
So I'm only top loading.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
We're working on instruction real hard here recently.
Beck's the hero that we need. Here's all paper base. Nothing numbered there. Kevin McConaughey, the big hit for the Tigers. So that's going to be like the top load. Brady Montgomery. Estrada, Guerrero, Tavares, Sullivan on the Chromes. This is paper base. If it's numbered, we'll ship it. And then Travis Bazzana on the Guardians. Very nice. That's just Bowman Chromes. And paper base. Nothing numbered. Travis Wood at Nationals. Top load him. Brooke Lee. Max Clark. Josh Knopf, Brewers. We're trying to find Jesus Medea. Malcolm Moore. And here's all the paper base. JJ, Cardinals, that's the big hit for the Cardinals right there. Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice. No autographs yet.
Are there guarantees of autographs?
3 per box. There should be 24 in total. Unless we get any by tops. That's all paper based, nothing numbered. Thomas Gacy, Cardinals. Bazana, again for the Guardians. Petre, Jonathan, Luke centered. And Emil Morales to 399 for the Dodgers on the wave, a refractor. Paper base, nothing numbered in that. And Alex Freeland for the Dodgers.
Does she stop talking?
Becky Lynch, not often.
Could she?
Paper base, nothing is numbered. We got a gold auto. Gold auto to 50, people. Here we go. Come on. Be a big person. Reds. Oh, that's a huge one. Cincinnati. 1 of 50 rookie gold refractor auto. 1 out of 50. That's a big one for Cincinnati. Cincinnati, you got your money back. Whoever bought them, you got your money back. Congrats.
She just said, wow, that's gross.
That's nasty. Oh, that's a big hit right there. Who bought, was that Maze? I think it was. Dude, that's awesome. Congrats. Gold to 50, Rhett Lauder. Bang, banging. Heck yes. Kobe Mayo. Kendall Suarez. That's how we start the freaking case, is a banger. All the paper base. Nothing numbered. And whoever that is, Josu Brasino. Nailed it. That is nasty. Congrats. Look at that. 1 of 50 Rhett Lauder on-card gold refractor auto rookie. That's a big one. Can we beat that one? I'm going to say yes. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. All paper base. Nothing is numbered. Carson Williams VIP. Dial, Aiden Smith, Garcia, Morales, Escobar. More paper base. Nothing numbered. And Tamar Johnson. That pack was not as good as the previous pack, believe it or not. Did not meet the same standards of quality. Yeah, Eric, the one night you did not take the Reds, you see what happened? He didn't take them tonight. He bought me like the previous 2 cases. Well, that's what happens when you don't trust me. I told you, buy the Reds.
Don't they always say consistency is the key?
Yes. JJ, Cardinals big hit. Sometimes you just got to trust me. I am here to help you make money. Paper base, nothing is numbered. Noble Meyer. You said, well, but you didn't buy the Rockies, all right? You didn't buy the Rockies. Another gold refractor. Are you serious?
Oh boy.
Is that the autograph spot again? I think it is. Or is it just that auto? It is. Another gold auto to 50. Same box. Uh-oh.
You got hot hands tonight?
Oh, that's a big one. Zaire Hope for the Dodgers. 33 of 50 gold refractor auto. That's a huge hit right there. Holy shnikes. If this was a personal box, you're up some money right now. Wow. So far, good case so far. Base, nothing is numbered in the base. Wow. Good case so far. Hopefully it stays up. It doesn't come down now. Shh.
Sometimes you speak too much in existence.
Paper base. Nothing numbered. Carson Williams. Wow. That was kind of sexy. Wow. Wow. How about that? Cash me outside. How about that? Said the very wise girl on the one TV show. Yeah, this is for the first box, 2 gold refractor autos of very big players. It makes me a little bit nervous to the rest of the case. base, nothing numbered. It's either a very, very good case or we just like killed the case in the first like 6 packs of the whole case. Don't say that. Dylan Cruz, Leo DeVries, JJ for the Cardinals, Irina, Binge, Quintero, Kurtz, JJ, Cardinals again. Now all the paper base, nothing is numbered. Bryce Rayner. Paper base, nothing numbered. Here's the 1 per box. Red refractor, it's a good one. Red Redemption, James Wood Nationals is a good one too. Autograph. Andrew Morris for the Minnesota Twins got a hit. Twins came through. Twins hit a lot in this stuff. Twins, Andrew Morris, nice. He's sick.
Oh, that's the guy?
That's the guy. They're trying to say he is 6'1", 270. What's your views? Condon rookie, nice.
He is not 270.
He's probably about 3 to 320. He is not 270. There's no way.
No, that's not 270.
If this is 270 and then I'm 150, I don't know. I'm just saying, dude's not 270. That's a nice one. Fabian Lopez for the Marlins. That is the Dragon scale. Heck yeah. It's a nice box. This first box was kind of freaking loaded. Paper base and Wesleyan Francisca. We're gonna top load sleeve the Charlie Condon. This first box is actually the best box I've cracked so far, Bowman. Maybe this is the hot case, darling. Maybe it's a hot one. Paper base. Mike Trout. Got Walker Jenkins. Carson Bench. Now we got the Bowman Chromes. There, Hope Mooney. More paper base. Nothing. Oh, numbered. Caleb Lamavita. Nationals at $2.99. Nailed that pronunciation. And Jesus Made for the Brewers in the insert.
I think you did okay on the pronunciation.
I guess I did. Last pack, box 1, paper base. We have one that is numbered here. Is Hyesung Kim, rookie, Dodgers, nice, $2.99. And a red redemption, Ben Rice for the Yankees. Heck yeah. This actually is the best box I've seen so far, at least me, of Bowman. Go Cubbies, Jonathan Long. Heck yeah. All day long. Show Walter, and we got more paper base here. And Harry Ford. That's the first box, everybody. How about that? That was kind of crazy, right? That was the best box I've seen so far, Bowman. All one box. Paper base. Yeah, that box was kind of light on Braves, but don't worry, we got 7 more. This actually might be the good box. This box came out of the case with a very badly dinged corner. Sometimes those boxes are the good boxes. Or all those packs are damaged. Well, one or the other. But the actual case itself wasn't damaged. So I mean, if this got damaged at the factory, it got like crunched in the factory. The case wasn't, the cardboard box wasn't damaged. We'll find out. Empty. Have fun yet? That first box is good. You know, these packs, these 3 might be damaged cards because it was the corner. Oh. Just the paper took Jackson Merrill. You got crunched by Topps. The paper base took all the hits, so that's actually good. The paper base is damaged. Dylan Cruz, nice. Jace Jones. Walcott. Luis Pena, first Bowman. Payne. Jesus Made, Bowman Chrome. That's the biggest hit from the entire product. Basala. Paper base, nothing is numbered. And Cuero. Let's see if pack 2's damaged. Top card got a little dink, but at least the paper base protected the rest of the cards. Paper, nothing is numbered. Oh, there's the autograph. Sean Keys, Blue Jays, on card auto to $4.99. Toronto with the hit. Congrats, congrats. Condon on the insert, nice. Chase Burns, the Barge, Torres, Fuentes, Matthews. Paper base, nothing is numbered. And Blake Mitchell, Royals. First auto, second box. I got a feeling we're going to hit a super fractor in this box, or this case. I got a feeling. 2 golds in 1 box.
You're getting your piles mixed up here.
Well, just, you know, like those are the base,
Yeah,
baby.
I'm just saying though.
Yeah, so every pack on that side got damaged, but at least it's just a paper base though, which is pretty much worthless. Cooper Pratt, Monario, Rayner, Mobley. More paper, nothing is numbered, and Farmello. Can we top the first box? I say yes. We got a sparkly up in here. Paper in the front. We have a numbered paper. River Ryan to $3.99. It looks like an auto. Conrad, that's a nice one. Conrad Carson for the Red Sox to $2.99. One of the better Red Sox prospects. Very, very nice right there. Congrats, Boston. That's a hit for Boston right there. Conrad Carson on the Sparkle Refractor. Then a River Ryan to $3.99. Dodgers. Bowman Chromes. And Cam Smith. More papers, and nothing is numbered. Roman Anthony. Nice hit, Red Sox. Conrad Carson. Not Carson, Kaysen. Conrad Kaysen. Reading is fundamental. What is that thing? Oh, just a die cut. Paper base, nothing numbered. Trey Sweeney. Sagasy. Cruz. On Bowman Chromes. Klassen. Purple Bowman Chrome. Luis Pena to $2.50 for the Brewers. Almost Jesus Madej. Very, very close. We got papers here. Numbered paper. Luis Pena. Almost Jesus Madej to $1.99. And Leo DeVries. Nice box. He's a decent prospect. He's decent. Decent.
Cards that are just slightly thinner, like these, they're harder to get into the sleeves.
Yeah, it's like
They don't slide down.
the paper base.
Yeah.
Or the paper base that's number that ships. Brooks Lee on the Red Redemption. Minnesota Twins, another hit. Twins get a lot in this product. That's a very good team for the money. Ugarte. Walcott. Arias. Cody Freeman. Paper. And Chase DeLauder. You're not a fan. Die cut. Dylan Cruz. Nationals. She's very popular. Rhea Ripley. She's very popular. James Titt. Montilla. Aiden Miller. Bazana. Ortiz. That's Dave Ortiz's son. He has two sons in this set. One on the Rangers, one on the Red Sox. Full jumbo case. My last case too. This is it. Paper base, nothing numbered. Caglione, Rosario, Burrito. We have coming up. We have a Dragon Scale. 4 of 5. We got a red refractor Dragon Scale. We got a red, darling. Walker Janik, Astros, 4 out of 5, red refractor Dragon Scale. Bang banging Astros. Congrats on that hit right there. First red I have found so far in Bowman. Pretty nice case. Two golds and a red so far. First 2 boxes. Paper base, nothing numbered. Bang bang the trash can.
Did you want this one back?
Yeah. Reds are almost like a 101. So close. Nice. Red refractor to 5. That is definitely a very nice set for the Astros. This might be a hotter case. This might be a very solid case. Hopefully it keeps going. Paper base, nothing is numbered. Thorpe. Cam Smith. Matt Shaw, go Cubbies, best team in baseball. Eels, Kate Horton, best team in baseball, Cubbies. Believe it or not. Wife's the biggest Cubs fan I've ever seen in my life. Paper base, nothing numbered. And Rodriguez. I feel this case, we're going to hit a super. I think we are. I just have this feeling this case has a super in it. Potentially a Jesus Madej or Thomas White super. I just got this feeling. Paper. Red Redemption. Caden Dana. Angels, nice hit on the Red Redemption. Zana, bases loaded. Caden Kendall on the Twins hit again. The Twins hit a lot in this product. That's your second autograph. Second. Caden Kendall on the auto. Awesome signature. He signed it C. K.
A lot of work
Nice.
went into that one.
And another Dragon Scale. Another one. Chrome. And Fernando Cruz for the Cubbies. The best team in baseball. Give me a hell yeah. One time.
Hell yeah.
One time. One more time. She's like, I'm tired. I don't want to say it anymore. Autograph again. Twins. You're doing very well, the Twins. I told people too, the Twins hit a lot in this product. They hit a lot. Paper, nothing numbered. Jacob Wilson for the A's. Ching Wing Lin. Matic, Klaus, Lines, Lara. Paper base, nothing numbered. And Emmanuel Rodriguez, Twins again. Last pack, box 2. First 2 boxes, that's very, very freaking solid. Winston say, can you tell us a story but replace Peyton with Pete Crow Armstrong and Joshua Jackson Merrill?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That's
boy. That's a lot to ask
That's
for.
gonna be a real fictional story because
Paper, nothing numbered.
I know little about PCA.
Pete Crow Armstrong, he's one of the Cubs' best players.
I
Are
know.
you? Oh,
I know who he
you're the biggest
is.
Cubs fan I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, honey.
You're huge. Huge Cubs fan.
It's just that I know little about him.
Okay.
That's fair.
He's very good.
And
How about
I know-
Jackson Merrill?
I know
Very
the name.
good.
I know nothing.
Plays for the
about
Padres.
him.
Very, very good. Very good ball player. Jenkins. Garcia. Slade's a nice hit for the D-backs. Top load Slade. Paper, nothing numbered. And Thomas White. Marlins. Box 2 complete. Another very, very nice box with the hit for the Red Sox. Auto and Red Refractor to 5. Give me a heck yes. Paper base fills up so freaking fast. So much paper base. That box is full.
I think I fell asleep before I ate dinner. My stomach is growling.
Really?
Oh boy.
You didn't eat
I
yet?
didn't eat dinner. No.
Have some chicken.
I had some yogurt.
Have some chicken. You got chicken in there. You got eggs. You got cheese. You got donuts in there.
The
Chocolate donuts.
want chocolate donut.
What we do. You got carrots in there too.
Oh
Like
boy.
this. My paper base holder. Love your paper base. There you go. Box 3. We're not even halfway done yet. So this would be at least an hour rip, if not more. This is a very long rip. First pack. Paper. Nothing is numbered. Brett Louder. Eldridge. Luis Pena. Payne. What's like Brewers. Jesus Ma down to Bowman Chrome, nice. One of the best, actually the best prospect in this product. Paper, nothing numbered, and Morales Dodges. What's up, Duck? Cody, what's up, man? We're having an awesome night ripping a full case of Bowman Jumbo. Ooh, got some hits in here. Got some hits. Paper. One paper is numbered of Corey Seager out of 75. Nice. And Hyung Seok Jang to 299 on the Refractor Sparkle Dodgers. His name sounds familiar. I'm not sure if he's one of their top prospects or not. Steamy, you probably know. Nailed it. Freaking nailed it. His name sounds, he might be decent. I think he might be like one of the better ones. I think he is. I'm pretty sure. That might be a very, very nice hit for the Dodgers. JJ, nice. So he's a work in progress. So he's got potential. Like I've heard his name. I still don't know much about him. I'm still trying to learn all the prospects. Still in the learning phase. Potentially a nice hit right there. Potentially. We'll find out in the next 2 to 4 years. 2 to 4. They're babying him. Okay, so he's got potential. He's got to be patient. Paper. Nothing numbered in the paper. Kumar. Rangers. Kurtz. Gotts. Morano. Rayner. Campbell. Got another Dragon Scale. Nice. Numbered out of 150, Lucas Ramirez, Blue Dragon Scale Refractor, Angels of California. Paper, nothing numbered. And Cam Smith, former Cubby. We traded him for Kyle Tucker as of right now. Fantastic trade. As of right now. Paper, no numbers. Cooper Pratt, Jack Penny, Rosario, Burrito, Perez, Barrios, and more paper. Drew Jones. That was kind of a blow pack. That's your one per box. Those girls look very similar.
Yeah,
don't
look at
they?
the terrible face that
The way that like their dress, they look very much
Yeah.
alike. Just realize that. A Brooks Lee auto, too easy, Brent. I got you. Here you go. Paper base, nothing is numbered. Hiroki Sasaki, Dodgers. Brooks Lee, but it's not signed, but it's close. But it's close. Jimmy Lee, actually, top load this Sasaki too. Matic, Kalaz, Lynn, and more paper to make the world happy. And Zaire Hope, Dodgers. With his gold refractor auto earlier, which is super, super sexy. Brent says, what timing? You asked for a Brooks Lee. Guess what happened? I answered. Just not the way you wanted. There's my boy, Kyle Tucker. Go Cubbies. Best team in baseball. But Kyle there for just a minute. There, Kyle. You'll never be like the first time you've been up on the stand. Kyle Tucker base card. We got Jackson Joby, Matt Shaw, Cubbies, Jenkins, Tavares, Sullivan Refractor, PJ Orlando Refractor for the Marlins out of 499 in the entire universe. Paper, nothing numbered. And Crawford. Oh, is her auction done yet for the Bears card? 13 minutes. It's right now it's very low.
Uh-oh.
It's like, what's it at? 1327. It should go like $4 to $5 grand at least. Like, I'm tempted to actually buy it. I don't know. I'm tempted. If it goes that freaking low, hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? Just hold it. Paper, nothing numbered. Brasino, Tibbs, Montillo, Morales. Wow, this pack was kind of blah. Ugh.
Yeah, but if she has a lot of watchers and there's 13 minutes, it usually like
I mean,
at the last minute.
it's got to go for at least 4 or 5. It has to. It has to. If it doesn't, whoever got it for an absolute steal. Paper, paper, paper. Holiday, Orioles. We got there. Montes, Walcuts. Where's some autographs at? Kate Horton, go Cubbies. Paper. And Brandon Taylor. Yes, that is. Oh, did you buy the Dodgers? That is a Zaire Hope gold refractor auto to 50. That's big. That's huge. That is huge. Congrats on that, man. That's a huge, huge monster hit. Zaire Hope to 50 gold refractors. Huge. Nice purchase on the Dodgers. You bought the correct team. Paper, nothing numbered. Hae-Sung Kim, Red Redemption Dodgers. Ricardo Yan for the Diamondbacks, on-card rookie auto. He says, sometimes you win. Pluto, tonight you won. Chrome, Kurtz, Dragon Scale. There's a JJ. Drew Jones, Dragon Scale, Diamondbacks. Nice. Congrats on that. Dragon Scale, Drew Jones. Very nice. Congrats, congrats. Paper base, nothing numbered. And Classic, Angels. He says, sometimes you win. Kyle Tucker, you had your moment of grace. Now you have to come down off the wall. You can't stay there too long. This is for the autographs and the bigger hits. Paper. Nothing is numbered. Auto. Esteban Gonzalez for the Indians, or the Guardians. Same thing. Esteban Gonzalez, nice auto. He signed right over, he's signed it. He did that on purpose.
It's the whitest area.
I know, it's the whitest area. Widest or whitest? Widest or whitest?
White.
Okay, just making sure. Paper, 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 paper. And Samuel Basala.
Oh wait, I just totally took that.
On-card auto. Guardians. Formerly the Indians of Cleveland. The Cubs beat them in the World Series in 2016. Go Cubbies. Paper. Nothing is numbered. Hunter Griffin. Walker. Tower. Hampton. Paper. Oh, numbered. Paper. Gary Gill Hill for the Rays to $3.99. Mr. Gary Gill Hill. Andrew Painter. Last pack, box 3. Paper, paper, paper. Red Redemption. Nice hit. Drew Thorpe for the White Sox on the Red Redemption. Hold on to that. This kid's good. Aaron Judge. Yanks. Alonzo Montes. Aguarte. Walcuts. Mooney. Pan. Paper. Nothing numbered. And Joshua DePaula. That's it for box 2. That's probably the weakest box so far that we've had. First 2 were absolute bangers. That one was a little bit of a weaker box. That's okay. They all can't have 2 gold refractors in each box. Or red. Got to be a few that are kind of stinkers. So much paper base, darling. Box 4. What's it at now? 7 minutes. Remember that card? I pulled that myself. It's only at $1,300. That's so cheap. That's so cheap. That goes up crazy cheap. That's that kind of card that you hold in, or you buy and you just kind of hold it. See if he pans out, and if he does, you're making quite a bit of money. If he doesn't, then you just lost maybe a couple thousand-ish. Can't say that box to put base in. Here you go, darling. 6
Oh, can
minutes.
I borrow the cutter thing? I'm gonna probably need more top loaders here soon.
Yeah. And you need more sleeves. There's more sleeves right there, too, behind you.
I got 2 cases. Or 2.
Ooh, there's a shiny something in there. Paper. Nothing numbered to paper. Cheerio. That has to go. It's got to go at least $4 or $5 grand. I'm very tempted to put a bid on it. 125. Andrew Morse for the Twins hit again. The Twins go crazy in Bowman. This case, Twins have gone absolutely crazy. Twins have gone crazy. Paper non-numbered and Mizorowski nailed it. Overall's done. It's like quiet in here now. We fear the quiet.
I love the quiet.
We fear the quiet. Paper. Kevin Alcantara, Cubbies. Santos, Cruz, Fabian, Walters, Cruz, paper. And Aiden Miller for those Phillies.
Yes, this is box 4.
Yeah, box 4. We're not halfway done yet. We're close halfway done. There's a lot of hits left still. Bowman is a very long rip. It is not a quick rip. A full case, an hour plus. Jacob Condon, VIP. Drew Jones. Ichiro Cano Hernandez, the best name in baseball. Ichiro Cano Hernandez. Parents were huge Mariners fans. Paper, nothing numbered. And Cole Emerson. Go Cubbies. He's not a Cubby, though. 4 minutes. We have a. Is that a red? No, that's a purple. Scared me for a minute. Paper base, nothing numbered. Sasaki. Chase Burns. Thomas White, rookie. That's the big hit for the Marlins. Thomas White. Is that a red? No, it's purple. Rangers. Alejandro Rosario to 199. That's it for the Rangers. Paper. No numberings. And Jason Churio, the brother of Jackson.
I'm gonna have to go get something to drink, but you can just let it stack up while they pop back up.
Okay. Should I bid on this card, you think?
You boo-boo.
Ooh, gold refractor auto. That's the auto. Honey, wait a minute, baby. Wait a minute, baby. This got serious. This is the third gold refractor auto in this case. Oh boy. Oh boy. Paper base. Nothing's numbered. We got a gold refractor auto. Oh, come on. Be a monster. Be a nuke. Oh, never mind. It's just a gold. Gold Nick Kurtz to 50 for the Pirates. False alarm. That was the spot for the autograph. Honey, you may go get some more enough. Nice hit though, Pirates on the color match.
Hey, don't get
Acuna.
Robbie no stuff, Steamy, because I fell asleep too.
Womp womp. Richard Maddock.
Wah, wah.
Yankees. That was the autograph spot too, and it was just a gold. Dang it. My bad. Got everybody all excited, and that's my bad. That's my bad. But Sala.
You even made me sit back down.
Yeah, sit back there. Yeah, it was a goal. It got really serious there for a minute. That's the third gold in the case and a red so far. That's actually been a very nice case so far.
Do you want the gold though?
I'll put it into like a different stack, yeah. Since it's lower numbered.
You better want it back since you made me sit back down.
Did you sit back down for it? 2 minutes left. Oh man, I'm so tempted. Should I?
I don't know.
There's no way. I don't know. Cindy, should I try to buy it? Paper base, nothing numbered. Do it, Clint. Do it. Aiden. See, like, I don't collect Caleb, But it would be more as an investment to where I just hold it for hopefully that he pans out to be like really, really good, and then I make a lot of money on it in the future. It'd be more of an investment card. I'm tempted. Ooh, look. That's a dimple right there. Holy crap. That is a good dimple in that card. Come on, Topps. No dimples. Base. Nothing is numbered. Rojas. Go Cubbies. I mean, it has to shoot up here within about a minute. Minute and a half left. I mean, it has to shoot up here very, very, very shortly. It has to. Paper. Jan, Gonzalez, Fontenot, Mobley, Rodriguez. Paper. Nothing is numbered. And Franklin Arias. Here's some of this paper next to me. So much paper. Box got damaged. Final countdown. Oh, I'm tempted to throw a bid on it, but I don't collect Caleb though. It'd be more of an investment. Everybody, give me like 30 seconds to think about this really, really fast if I want to try to buy this or not. No, I can't. No, I can't invest that kind. Let me put in my, like a high bid. This, no, yeah. 15 seconds. Oh, it just jumped. Never mind. I was going to put in $1,500. It just jumped over 15. So, come on, go higher. 23. Okay, there we go. 25. 25 solid though still. Well, I would want to pay for it, but that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Not too bad. 25.50. It's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. That's not bad though. Bought the Bears for like what, $400, $500, something like that. Walked out making $2,000 of profit. It's not bad. I pulled that card myself on Whatnot. Yeah, they probably will. They'll probably list it for like $5,000. They probably will. I was going to put in a bit of $1,500, but once it hit 15, 23, I was like, okay, I'm out. Paper base. Cindy, congratulations, though. That's a lot of money. Quintera, Kim, Sasaki, Basala, Castillo, Mahada, Gibson, Bazana, Ortiz. Paper, nothing is numbered. Okay, Orton, go Cubbies. Stevie, here I got to grovel for Cubs base cards. You know what? You don't have to grovel, you just have to ask nicely. Oh, that's the autograph spot right there. That's a true blue in the auto spot. Come on. Give us a big name. Give us Jesus Made. Give us Thomas White. Come on. Here we have Adrian De Castillo on the red redemption Diamondbacks and blue auto to 150. Mike Vasil for the Rays. I said Rays are the best value team in this break. The Rays hit a lot. Nice. On the color match, Tampa Bay. I told you, buy the Rays. You will get hits. You always do. 150. Mike Vasil, Tampa Bay. Bang, banging. Congrats. McConaughey for the Tigers on a nice base card. Went for $25.50. Not bad. Cam Caminiti for the Braves on the Dragon Scale for Preacher. Nice hit right there. Very, very nice hit on Caminiti. I was going to put in a bit of 1501, but whenever I typed it in, it went. Whoop. I was like, never mind. Never mind. Paper, nothing numbered. That's not bad though. I actually went for like $25.50. $25.50. Paper base, nothing. It's so quiet in here. Gary Gill Hill. What's that, Dom?
Something on that
Yeah, I
TV.
got to. I can't do this quiet. Gary
like it quiet.
Gilhill signs like Gaka. Looks like Gaka. Gaka. Gary Gilhill to 499. Tampa Bay Rays. Again, I told everybody, buy Tampa Bay. They are the best value team in the break is Tampa Bay. Every case, you're going to hit several autographs every single case. There's your second one already. Derek Ortiz Jr. Paper base, nothing numbered, and close Montgomery. Buy Tampa Bay if it's available. It is a good value team. Grab the Tampas. I can't do all this quiet stuff, darling. I can't do it. Gotta have some noise. Gary Gilhill, Tampa Bay. Here, darling. Something good on the Hulu, like sports or something. Sports in
Not my baking show.
no, we're not doing baking show during the baseball break. Are you crazy? During the baseball break?
Look, it's chopped. It came up right.
No, I don't know about a baking show. Dylan Cruz, Christian, Gary Gilhill again. He's Cam Smith. We got paper base. Oh, we got a blue numbered Travis Bazzana for the Guardians to 499. Travis Bazzana, nice hit on the prospect card. And Rosario. You woke her up, Clint. Let her watch the baking shows. We have on a four-way game. What is that about? It's fancy.
You asked for a game, I gave you 4.
How is that? It just does it like that?
I guess.
I've never seen that before. Paper. We got a Red Redemption. Johinski's Noel, Cleveland, and
It's almost like Joe Henry.
something like that. I can't say his name. Red Redemption. Nice hit. Panita, Max Clark, DeVries, Klassen, Moore, paper base, no numbering, and Jet Williams. That's the first half. We're only halfway done.
Oh boy.
We're only at the halfway mark, darling. There's a long way to go still. Literally halfway mark. Does anybody need a bathroom break or need to get like snacks or anything? Take like a minute break? Anybody need a break? If not, we'll keep on cruising. The red, it's the red redemption program where if that guy wins Rookie of the Year, you get like $100 from Fanatics. If they win MVP, you get like $300. If they go into the Hall of Fame, you get $1,000. So hold on to those cards for 20 years. If they hit the Hall of Fame, Topps will give you $1,000 for that card. It's a new thing that they have going on this season. The red redemptions.
They're making you hold it for a 20-year investment
Yes.
for $1,000.
Yes. If they get into the Hall of Fame, they'll give you $1,000 to use on Fanatics. You can use it to buy jerseys, autographs. You can go into Fanatics and buy into breaks and stuff, but you get like fan cash from.
Oh, it's not even cash.
No, you don't get like money, but like let's say a red.
This sounds like a
No.
investment there. Like,
No.
I would much rather turn my whatever amount of money
No.
into $1,000 a lot faster than 20 years
Condon rookie.
and not actually even get money.
Well, no, you get fan cash used on Fanatics on the website or on the Fanatic streaming app. I mean, it's cool kind of a program. It makes you invest more. Where if you see like the Reds at a card show for like $1 or $2, might as well just buy them because you never know.
Yeah, never know.
You never know. I actually will show you what I mean by the red redemption where we get. There's usually 1 to 3 per box.
I think then we already
Paper.
Got one.
Every single box we've had one, yeah. Paul Skeens, Treasure Trove. With Angela Cunha. Montgomery. This is the second half of the case. We're in box 5 right now. Paper base, nothing numbered, and Ken Collier for Cincinnati. Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Why does my phone keep falling
I
down?
don't know. We got, ooh, what's this? Just insert, I think. Paper base, nothing numbered. Kumar Rocker, he is a rock star, it says. JJ, Cardinals. Teal, Walters, ooh, purple. Jock Caglione. Say his name 5 times fast. 199 for the Royals, Jock Caglione. That's a fancy word to say. Upside down card worth twice as much. What? Paper base. And Connor Griffin. Nice hit for the Royals, Jock Caglione. That's a hard word to say. Jock Caglione. Come on, we need to hit a freaking 101 superfractor. So bad. Caden. Kobe. Leo DeVries. Go Cubbies. Jonathan Long. Fuentes. Klassen. Paper base. And Charlie Condon for the Rockies. Paper. There's some number there. It's kind of sticking. Auto. Come on. Give us Jesus Madej, Thomas White, Nate Kill. Nailed it. A's got a hit. Jock Caglione. Oh, that's your Maces. That's your PC on the Name Kill. Is he good? I have no idea. Nankill.
Looks like Mankill.
Is he any good? I have no idea. I'm trying to learn all the prospects. There's just a lot of prospects. Nate, I mean, at least he signs his name, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Ooh. Oh, that's a yellow. Must say, I thought I saw gold. It's yellow to 75. Paper base, nothing numbered. Shohei. Bench. Bowman Chromes. Come on. Be sexy. Be nice. Jackson Humphreys for the Guardians out of 75 on the yellow X Factor. Paper base. Nothing numbered. And go Cubbies. Paper base. Joseph Level, Basala, Matthews, paper base, and Luke Keshaw. Here's in this base. So like Sydney got a payout, it says of $2,346. They only charged her 8% for the seller fees.
Nice.
They must have super low eBay fees. But like she went through the COMC that they must have like super low eBay fees. Only charged her 8. Our fees are what, 13%?
Depends on category.
Yeah. COMC must have super low fees. Paper base. Ooh, what's that? Is that a case hit? It might be a case hit. No, it's not. Just numbered. Never mind. Roman Anthony, Red Sox to 150. It's sparkly. Congrats, Red Sox. Nice hit. Got Sweeney, Schwellenbach, Bazana, Santana, Urena, Benj, Mobley. Paper base. Nothing numbered. And Blake Cadwell. Hagen Smith incoming. Very soon. Give me about 4 minutes. About 4 minutes. Paper base. Here is a red redemption. You see it on screen right now? You see how it has the red thingy right there?
Mm-hmm.
So if he wins Rookie of the Year, you get $100. If he wins MVP, it's $300. If he wins something else, it's 500. If he goes to the Hall of Fame, they'll give you $1,000 in fan cash for it to use on Fanatics. It's a long shot kind of a program. Auto, $4.99. Eglin Perez for the Yankees with your second autograph, I think. Yankees, another hit. Congrats, congrats. He's thick. Rosanna. Ichiro Cano Hernandez, Reds on the Dragon scale. The best name in baseball. Ichiro Cano Hernandez. Paper base, nothing numbered, and Kyle DeBarge. Very nice, very nice. Hit a monster like McDonigal, Mate, or Condon, yes. Ichiro Cano Hernandez, the best name in baseball. Purple coming up. That's an auto, too. Paper base. JJ, purple auto. Come on, big name, big name, big name. Out of 250. Malcolm Moore for the Rangers. He signs very small. Look at that darn. He signs so small.
It's like, how tiny can I make my autograph?
That is so small. That's like Anthony Richardson kind of small. That is so small. It's like big difference. That is so small. Now for all the chromes. Kind of funny, really. Paper. I mean, he did sign his name, though. It's just so small. And JJ.
Ink's expensive.
Malcolm Moore. Very nice. He dips it here, or he dips a toothpick in ink and probably kind of looks like it. So small. Paper base, nothing's numbered. Drew, that's Kyle Teal, not Drew Thorpe. Jacques Caglione. Now for the chromes. Paper base, nothing. Oh, numbered. Jack Penny for the Tigers, a 250. Numbered paper purple base. And Sebastian Walcott for your Texas Rangers. Last pack, box 5. Paper. Red Redemption, River Ryan for the Dodgers. Hold on to that. You never know what might happen to that card in the future. Zaire Hope. Painter, Simpson, Cam Smith. Paper. And Jacques Caglione again. Box 5 is complete, everybody. That's box 5. More base. Box 6. Almost had a problem there, darling. These boxes are kind of heavy. They're kind of heavy boxes. Jumbo box number 6. Paper. Another number. Condon for the Rockies. Max Clark. Chromes. Thomas White. Marlins. That's their biggin. Paper. And Ethan Salas for your Padres of California. Paper. Ooh, gold refractor. Is it an auto or is it just a base? It's an auto to 5th. Oh, it's yellow. Never mind, yellow. Come on. Kadeem Dial, Twins hit again. Yellow refractor auto to 75. Kadeem Dial, Minnesota. That's your 3rd autograph in this case. Congrats, Minnesota. Hopefully he's a nice prospect. I'm not too sure. Hopefully he's a good one. Hernandez, Walters, Paper, and Marcelo Mayer. I'm not sure if he's good or not, but anytime we get one that is a colored refractor, that is a good day. That's a good day. The number 9 or number 29 Twins prospect. So he's got potential if he develops in it at 29. He's got potential. Paper. More. Perez, Lindsay, Cruz. Oh, this is called the grass refractor. It's made of grass. To 99, Jonah Tong for the Mets. A grass refractor. It's like outfield grass. Paper. And Spencer Jones. Pretty cool though. The grass refractor is different. Looks like grass. Paper. With a number. Aiden Miller. Chromes. Jeb. Paper. And James Trientos. Go Cubbies. Paper. No numberings. Bazana. Santos. Cruz. Lopez. Kurtz. JJ. Cardinals. Their best prospect. We have upside down card in the paper. It's nothing. Tricked us. Everybody, tomorrow night I'm doing my last full case break of Topps Chrome Cosmic Football. Teams are posted right now. It is my last case of Cosmic. So buy your team now. Tomorrow night we'll be going live 5 o'clock or before. Full case. Jace Johnson. Sala. Ichiro Cano Hernandez. Paper. Drew Baldwin. How is it right now? Almost 11. You actually came in like, what time was it? 9:55 or so? Well, it's been about an hour. We're almost 6 boxes done within an hour. Another numbered. We have Nick York, Flores, Gonzalez, Clara, Paper, and Jacob Melton.
This is your last case of this, right?
Yeah, this is my last case of Jumbo. I have 2 of the Hobby still. Hobby still has a lot of cards in it for a full 12-box case. Probably about the same amount as a full Jumbo. This is 8-box, 12-box. Probably about the same amount of cards or close to it. We're going to do a case of the Hobby on Thursday, and teams will be cheaper since the Hobby doesn't cost as much as the Jumbo.
Free time, Eric. What are you talking about? He's gonna be sorting. He's got to. Well, you got to edit.
I got to
videos.
edit. I got to sort this entire break. I got things to do after this is done.
No free time.
No free time.
Never ever.
I sleep when I'm dead, or something like that.
Something like that.
Something like that. Yes, I'll post drivers tomorrow. Are you on my tag list? Actually, message me on whatnot and remind me to tag you whenever I post all the drivers. And if you want more into your combo spot for tomorrow, let me know before I post all the drivers. Purple, Mookie Betts, Dodgers to 250. Mookie. Red Redemption, Hurston Waldridge for the Braves. Hold on to that. That might be worth some money someday. Bobby Witt Jr. Gregory Barrios, Rays hit again. As I said, buy the Rays. The Rays hit a lot in BOWMAN. That's their 3rd autograph in this case. Buy the Rays. If you want a good... Oh, there's McGonigal on the base chrome. McGonigal. Mitch Jebb on the Dragon Scale for the Pirates. Base. And Trey, Savage. Luis Pena, Brewers, almost Jesus Made. Very, very close. Still a nice prospect, just not the one that we're looking for in the Made. Lara, paper. And Nick Kurtz on the insert. Paper. Another number. Luis Angel Acuna. Or Griffin. Crohn's. Gary Gill Hill. Paper. Oh, we got a gold to 50 paper. Zach Showalter for the Cardinals. 25 of 50 on the gold paper base. A little something, something for the Cardinals. A little something, something. Whet the appetite. Last pack, box 6. Will be 75% done after this pack. All the paper in the world right here. Red Redemption. That's a nice one. Jackson Joby for the Tigers. Red Redemption. Heck yeah. Tinkins. Anita. Max Clark. Ortiz. Paper. And Matt Shaw. Go Cubbies. Brent, I think it was 58. I don't remember. It's in my spreadsheet now that I made. I think for all three, without the Diggins, I think it was 58. I think it was. Your phone fell, darling.
It keeps falling. It's driving me crazy.
Sounds like a Becky problem.
It is a Becky problem.
Sounds like a Becky problem. I think the ghost is messing with your phone.
Probably.
$2K, that's not bad. $2,000 for a Deegan 101. It's not bad. $2,000. Box number 7. Paper. We got Acuna, Condon, Walcott, Pena, Perdomo, paper, and Christian Campbell. Paper. No numbers. Autograph. Come on. Be big. Jansel. I have no idea. Villarolo. Yep. Jansel Villarolo. Nailed it. Is he good? I have no idea. Catcher. Astros. I have no clue. Sagassi. Jesus Made on the base. Chrome. We need to find his, but an autograph. I haven't hit one still. Base paper and Walker Jenkins. PC. Mace. I don't think you PC Jansel, or maybe you do. Villarol. Villarol. I don't know. That weird. I don't think you do. Only person in the world that PCs Jansel. Paper. No numberings. Walker Jenkins. Did you want to bust a pack, darling?
No.
Are you kind of bored? Paper.
A little bit.
You're kind of bored? I said Bowman is a very big rip. You agree this is a very large rip? Bowman is not fast. It takes a while to go through a whole case of Bowman. It's not fast. His mom does collect them. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Got a paper numbered here of something. Roki Sasaki, Dodgers, paper base, numbered to 499 on the color match for the Dodgers. A little something, something for the Dodgers there, not too bad. Nick Kurtz and the Chromes. Paper. And Gary Gill Hill. Becky is awesome. Look at that.
No.
Oh, look at that. You just gotta look at it. Gotta look at it. Becky is awesome. Becky is tired. Becky was asleep, but
I
then
don't know why I was so, I don't know why I passed out like that.
I don't know. You were asleep. I was like, darling, You want to help me sleep with top load? What? Honey, we sold out. We sold out, baby. It's like 2,000 plus cards. You want to help? It'll be fun, they said.
You lied about the fun part.
We can do it again tomorrow night.
Oh boy.
We're doing a full case of Cosmic tomorrow night. A full case. Former Cubby, Cody Bellinger. Dylan Cruz, Nationals. Walcott. Leon Jenkins, Griffin, Bean, and the paper base. Robert Calaz.
See, I think the problem is we got into a routine of naps when we were on the cruise.
Yes.
And now I want a nap.
Yes. I like the napping thing.
I like the napping thing.
Like during the day you're tired, I'm just like,
yeah,
just take a nap. It's
That's
not a big deal. I
fantastic.
just take a nap.
I think that should be mandatory at all
Yes,
jobs.
it should be.
Nap
Daily naps. Yes. I hereby decree, if you work for the franchise company S Corp, you will have a daily nap regimen.
Sweet.
Hereby decree. Paper. Becky gets her daily nap.
Sweet.
Mandatory daily nap. You don't take it, I take away your next day's nap also. You gotta take it.
You take it away?
If you don't use it, yes. You lose one if you don't use it. Better use your naps, darling. Paper. No numberings. John Condon. Eldridge. Aiden, Eels, Brill. We got a sparkly. Oh, that's nice. Charlie Condon at $2.99 for the Rockies. That's the second, I think, second biggest hit in the entire product is Charlie Condon. Rockies, nice. Be careful with that one, darling. Be careful. That's Condon.
And he sparkles.
He sparkles like a vampire. He's so sparkly. Sparkle. Condon. You can go right there. Ish. Paper. Ooh, we got a sparkly autograph here. Should be good. Nick York, Red Redemption for the Pirates, and sparkly auto. Didier Fuentes for the Atlanta Braves. Out of $2.99 on the Sparkle Refractor. Braves, very nice. Congrats, congrats. Go Cubbies. Dragon Scale coming up of Walker Janik for the Astros. The Dragon Scale. Very nice. Nice pack right there. Paper and Santana. Guardians, you've actually got a few hits on the Guardians. You have at least one autograph, maybe two-ish, I think, potentially. Ooh, there's a blue. Not signed, just a base blue of... It is signed. Ashley Andujar for the Rockies at 150 on the blue X Factor. Bang, bang. Not too bad. Not a Condon, but we'll take it. We'll take it. It's not a Condon, but it'll work. Chromes. Papers. No numberings. And go Cubbies.
They didn't put the E in the Ashley.
They didn't put the E in the Ashley, they say. Made that on... It's probably on purpose, though. That's
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's how his name is spelled.
probably his name thing.
His name thing?
His name thing. Oh, it fell.
Just never seen Ashley spelled without the E.
Oh. I don't know. We got a teal up in here. Paper. No paper numberings. Ellie. Reds. Rainer. Now for the Chromes. Tavares. And Charlie Condon to 125 on the teal. Heck yeah. Rockies heating up now. Rockies are heating up. It took it to box 7, but there you go. Another Condon. Be careful with that one, darling. PJ to $4.99 for the Marlins. The Rockies have decided to come out to play. They chose to join us. Last pack, box 7. That pack's almost dead, too.
What is? Oh, your iPad?
It is flashed like we're not dead. Red Redemption of Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. Emerson, Montes, Garte, Gonzalez, Moore. Paper, no numberings, and McGonigal for the Tigers. Box 7 is complete. Everybody, last box in the break. If you hit so far, this is your last opportunity. It is like make or break now. Take your vitamins, say your prayers. Time's running close, but there is still time. There's still time. So much base.
Hi, Yankee.
Like 4 boxes of base cards. What's up, Yankee? What's up, man? Eric says, base is good. Base is good. I'm tired of sorting base cards, especially in Bowman. No more base.
It would take
Empty.
so long to sort all those base cards.
Not happening.
That is insanity.
Not happening. There's like 2,000 base cards in this product, in each case. And they stick together too. Because they have friction, you know, because they're paper. Paper base. Last box, everybody. We got Wood. Go Cubbies. Go Cubbies. Paper. And insert. Base is good. No. Base is good in like Topps Tribute. Base is good. Yes. 100% factual. Auto, I think. Yep. Autograph. Come on. Be big. Franklin Arias for the Rockies out of 499 the refractor auto. Red Sox with another hit. Congrats on that. Decent prospect. Walker. Suarez. More paper. And Lorenzo. Oh, is that one of their top ones? The I'm not 100% sure. I really don't know. A lot of different names in this product. So that's a big one. Oh, so in this set, that actually is a big one. Okay, Arias, Rockies, no, Red Sox. Congrats, you got a big one, I guess. We're learning all these prospects as we go along. Caglione. Smith. Paper, another number. PJ. In this set, yes, he's good. That's nice. Red Sox, you've had 2 autographs now, I think, in this. Yeah, you have that dude, the Caden, and then Arias. Caddy, which team did you buy? Because I forget. Trout. Baltimore. I'm working on it. Wilkinson. Condon on the base rook. Paper. Cordero. It hasn't been a case hit yet. I'm not sure if case hit guaranteed in each case. I don't know. Each case that I've done so far, I've got one per case so far. I don't know if it's guaranteed each case. I'm not too sure about that. Paper. Leo. JJ. Paper. Tommy Troy. There's still a ton of cards sorted in there.
Yeah.
Still a ton of cards. Even with just the chrome, there's still a ton of cards to sort. Oh boy. There's still a ton to sort. That's okay.
This row is almost full. This row is almost half full. That's almost half full.
Oh boy. That's going to be fun, darling. Paper. Yamamoto. Number to 399. The Dodgers. Dylan Bazzana. Barrios. More paper, no numberings. Vargas. What was Caddy's? Oh, the Orioles. That's right, the Orioles. So far, a little light on the Orioles. So far, a little bit light. There's still time, though. There's still time. Paper. Orioles, Elvin Garcia. Does that work? He's like, nope. Paper. No numberings and Cam Caminiti. 5 packs left in the entire jumbo case. Becky's like, thank gosh. It's been about an hour and 20 minutes. Paper. Brett Louder. Sagassi. Mayo. Delvries. Purple. Jose Brasino. Tigers. The 250 on the purple wave refractor. Tigers got a hit. All the paper. No numberings and Bubba. Four packs left, everybody. We're winding down a whole jumbo case of Bowman. Paper, no numbers. Shea Whitcomb, Red Redemption for the Astros. Autograph. Oh, that's a nice one there. Diamondbacks, Slade Cadwell. That for the D-backs, that is one of your bigger hits right there. Congrats on that one.
I like that.
Slade. It's a nice one there. Slade, that one is a very nice hit for the D-backs. Congrats on that one. That's a big one. That's a big one. Dragon Scale. Joncel Valderroro. Bang, bang. Paper, no numberings, and Chase Burns. Slade's a nice one. Put Slade's right there. 3 packs to go. Paper. Lucas Ramirez. It's a very weird autograph. It's like upside down.
It does look upside down.
Interesting. Angels. Lucas Ramirez. Interesting autograph. He like went off the card too. Nice.
Is that a dollar sign?
I think. Potentially a dollar sign. Lucas Money or something. I don't know. Is he good? I have no idea. Kyle Teal. 2 packs left. Like, come on. Super Fractor. Give us a super. We hit a red. We want a freaking super. Super Fractor incoming in 3, 2, 1. Base. Jacob. Pratt. Smith. Walters. We got a purple of Jack Penny. Tigers to 1/99 on the Wave Purple Refractor. Bunch of base. Purple paper of Alejandro Rosario for the Rangers at 250. And Noah Schultz. Everybody, 1 pack left. Last pack in like a 2,000 card box or a case. Good luck. Last pack. Come on, super. Come on, super. Show us super. Show us super. No super. Base. Red Redemption of David Festa for the Twins. Twins hit again. Dylan Cruz. Sutterstrom. Zaire Hope. Painter. Lines. Marrow. Paper. And Max Clark. That is the entire jumbo case in about an hour and 25 minutes or so. It's not bad. Full case by hour and 25 minutes. We're going to recap here in just a minute. I'm going to recap all of the top loaded hits. There was a lot of hits in this break, a lot of hits. Some of the prospects, I don't really know them yet, so there actually might be some very big hits I just missed because I don't know that they're like the big ones. I'm learning the prospects like everybody else. Prospects in baseball take a little bit of time to learn all the names. It's a learning curve. Everybody, I appreciate you for jumping in on this case. It was awesome. I think all in all, it was a pretty solid case. That first box was insane, though. That first box was amazing. All the hits. These are everything that's numbered, everything that is a better rookie. Everything is top loaded here. I'm sure we top loaded more stuff than what we probably should have, but all the paper base that is numbered is shipping, the numbered papers. Pena. Red. Actually, we hit quite a few red redemptions, probably at least 2 or 3 in every single box. Hit a ton of red redemptions, a ton of them. That's the 150 blue dragon scale. This is my last case of jumbo. We're going to do a hobby case on Thursday. I'm going to post teams up, and spots will be cheaper on Thursday too, since a case of hobby is cheaper than a case of jumbo. There's still a lot more cards to go through still. There is a lot. Thanks for your help, darling. You saved a ton of time, probably at least 30, 40 minutes of me just like sorting, like putting stuff in the stacks and top loading and sleeving. Actually, that might save like an hour, I bet.
Well, good.
A lot of time. Thanks, darling.
You're welcome.
The whole stream thanks you for helping us. It did that probably saved at least an hour, I bet. At least an hour. Last stack before we get to the good stuff. Ichiro Cano Hernandez, the best name in baseball. Now for the good stuff. Here's some numbered stuff, non-autographed. Charlie Condon to 125. Charlie Condon to 299. A Walker Janik red refractor dragon scale 4 out of 5, the lowest numbered hit in the entire case. And a gold Nick York to 50. First chunk of the autos. Here's all the autographs. Lucas Ramirez, Angels. Luis Pena, Brewers. Jan Sell for the Astros. Gregory Barrios, Rays. Eglin Perez, refracted 499 for the Yankees. Nate Nankel for the A's. Gary Gill Hill, refracted 499 for the Rays. Richard Maddock, Yankees. Esteban Gonzalez, Guardians. Slade Cadwell, Diamondbacks. Malcolm Moore to 250 for the Rangers. Franklin Arias to 499 for the Red Sox. Conrad Kaysen to 299 for the Red Sox. Ashley Andujar out of 150 for the Rockies. Hyun Seok Jang at 299 for the Dodgers. Caden Kendall for the Twins. Sean Keys at 499 for the Blue Jays. Didier Fuentes 299 for the Braves. Kadeem Dahl out of 75 for the Twins. Mike Vassell out of 150 for the Rays. Richard Yon for the Diamondbacks. Andrew Morris for the Twins. We got a gold refractor 1 of 50 for the Reds, Brett Lauder, and a gold refractor out of 50 for the Dodgers, Zaire Hope. All in all, very, very solid case. Got a lot of very good monster hits out of that case. I think it's a pretty solid case. Didn't see any Made or Condon on the autos, but I think all in all, I think we did pretty solid. Pretty solid, I think. Dion Fuentes. Pretty cool one. Put a little wall up while we finish the stream. Everybody, if anybody wants to do any kind of personal breaks right now, we can break any kind of personal boxes. I have a Buy It Now full of all kinds of really nice stuff. All the major sports, even including soccer, but I have no hockey right now at this time. Everybody but hockey in the Buy It Now. Yeah, but I do appreciate you. That was a very, very nice break. We got it done and sold out and done in under midnight. Oh, the Knicks won. Knicks pulled out the dub. Steamy, I tried my best. Actually, last time I hit you a autograph of Jonathan Long in the last case. This one, no Cubbies autographs. We didn't hit any Cubs autographs or Cardinals. A few teams we missed on. A few teams. Solid case. It wasn't like the best case ever, but we got some very nice stuff though. It was solid. All done before midnight too. That's crazy. Yeah, tomorrow night I'm doing a full case break. My last case of Topps Chrome Cosmic Football. I have all teams posted right now for sale. Let me see if anybody's sold yet. My last case too. My very last case of Cosmic. Very nice product. The last case of Cosmic was very, very good. Let's see, for tomorrow. Cosmic. Nobody sold yet. No team has sold for tomorrow night. Nothing's been sold. Wednesday night, I'm doing a big NASCAR break on Wednesday night. Thursday night, I'm going to do a Bowman Hobby case. And Friday is Topps Signature First Class Football Release Day. It's going to be fun. That's the week's schedule. Eric, you demand. You demand. Hopefully you hit some good stuff tonight. Hopefully you did. Hopefully. If you didn't, blame Becky. Too easy. Just blame Becky. That's what I do. It works every time. Works every time. Anybody want to break anything? I'll stay open for like 5-10 minutes or so. The floor is open. Anybody want to break anything at all? The floor is open. You buy it, I'll break it, or ship seal, your choice. I've got 2 jumbo Bowmans left boxes. I did have a full case. Friday night, I put a full case of Bowman jumbos in to Buy It Now. I sold 6 of them, shipped them sealed over the weekend. There's 2 left from that case. If anybody wants to take a stab at your own box of Bowman Jumbo, I've got 2 boxes. 2 boxes. Anybody wants to take a stab at one of those boxes? 2. No idea what came out of the first 6 because I shipped them sealed. So no idea if anything good came out or not. It's a mystery. Every twin is that Brooks. Yeah, Brent, dude, we hit like 3 twins, like 3 of them on the autographs, I think. Hit Andrew Morris, Kadeem Dahl to 75 on the auto, Caden King auto, 3. 3's not that's not bad at all. I hit you 3, but I missed your Brooks Lee though. But yeah, Twins had a pretty nice break right there. Pretty nice break for the Twins. Rays had a nice break. The D-backs did. Of course, the Dodgers and Reds had a fantastic break. Red Sox did pretty nice. Yanks got a couple autographs, just not the right ones. Houston got a couple autographs. Not too bad. We hit 2 of Condom, they just weren't signed though. I'm not complaining. Oh, I got it. 3's not bad. 3 out of the 24 autographs is like what? 12% of the autographs in the entire case. Not bad. Anybody, the floor is wide open. Everybody that bought to this break, Mace, Grant, Marlins man, Brent, Eric, Ozzy, TWS Sports, Caddy, Pluto, DJ, Swaggy, Brian, Gaz, Preacher, Huska, Waymo, Steamy, A Laser, Card Freaks. All you guys, I appreciate you for getting that filled up. Actually, pretty fast too. Filled up in like what, 4 hours? A full jumbo case. That's awesome. Stevie, tomorrow night I'm doing a full case of Topps Chrome Cosmic Football. It's my last case. It's a 12-box case. Last times I did just a half and half. I'm just gonna list the full case in one break and pray it sells out. Sometimes it's easier to sell like half case, two separate breaks, but I'm gonna take a chance on it. See if we can move the whole case in one big break. Tonight we did, which is awesome. Tonight we did. Let's see, Deegan's. Let me find the spreadsheet. Let's see, where is it? I had it pulled up. Did I close it? I might have closed it. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. Let's see. I mean, these are my prices I've been working on. Some I haven't really adjusted yet. But I remember the ones you asked earlier I've already seen. Let's see. The Deegans last time were priced at 70. I haven't repriced them yet, but I'm thinking like 60 or 65. If you want me to combine them into yours, I'll put them at 60. If I make them a single spot, I'll probably put them at 65 as a single spot. But if you want them into your bigger combo, I'll put them in for 60. If you want them. But if not, I'll probably put them in at 65 as a single. That's like 10% less than the last break. Or if you do it, that's like 18% less than the last break. Yeah, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. See, I think that's me about everybody. I'm down to 14 viewers now, so I've lost a good chunk of viewers. A lot of people called in. I've been live for 6 hours now. Whole jumbo case done, completed in under 6 hours is freaking awesome. Anyway, everybody, tomorrow night I'll be live at 5 o'clock or before. Like I said, full 12-box hobby case break of Topps Chrome Cosmic Football. That's like what, a $4,000 case, I think. It's around $4,000 case, so it should be nice. But it's my last case too, my last case. So anyway, everybody, go ahead. Let's go ahead and just end the stream. That gives me all night long now to actually sort this break, which will take probably about an hour or so, maybe a little more to sort the entire break. Get everything shipped or packaged up tonight, shipped off first thing in the morning to you. You might have your cards as soon as Thursday of this week. But everybody have a good night. We will call it adieu. And I'll see everybody tomorrow night at 5 o'clock or before. Doing full case break. Teams are posted right now for tomorrow night's case break of football. So grab your team now. We'll be going live. Awesome break. Everybody, Pringles, Brent, Caddy, Steamy, Scuba, everybody, Chirpa. If you're still here, I think you probably left though. Eric, everybody have a good night. Steamy, you the man. Go Cubbies. Best team in baseball. Give me a hell yeah.